mo make pa Mohbad. Àwọn máa fọ́ tẹ́gbọ̀n ìjà ìrùn yágáyágá. Ó wà náà àwọn tó pa Mohbad. Bàbá ń dín tí Adébánjọ. What about àbúrò gangan tó wà bẹ̀? Is it not part of the 3 people inside the announced Mohbad pie? So what are we talking about? Àwọn kọ́kọ́ wà ní ọ̀ráyé o. And I'm here for Baba Mohbad. Apart from that, anybody go down.
Ọmọ yẹn dájú.
Fún bá ní blessing ló pa kò sí tó kọ̀ mí.
Ọ̀dájú ló bí ìkà. Ó dájú wá bí ìkà sílẹ̀ tó ìkà.
Blessing gan dájú.
Ṣọ́mọ làwọn yẹn, àwọn ọmọ ìyá Awùsá, ọlọ́mọ ẹ̀ka nírú wọn. Àwọn ìyá Awùsá ni wọ́n o, tí wọ́n bá réyàn bá wọn sọ̀rọ̀. Gbogbo wọn dẹ̀ dákẹ́ lẹ́yìn wọn ọ̀dẹ̀ tẹ̀ bọ́ síta. Ẹjọ́ ṣáwọn fámìlì ọkọ ẹ̀gbọ́n ò ní máa rò pé bọ́ ṣe
máa. Fọláṣadé tó sọ pé òun rẹ̀ jẹ.
Àbótìrò bóyá òun náà save nínú ilé ọkọ tó wà yẹn.
Ṣé Fọláṣadé?
No, blessing. Because wọ́n máa torí mo sọ pé wọ́n sì máa fi sọ̀rọ̀ tó lọ́jọ́ iwájú pé ṣe máa pọ̀ mọ́ àwọn náà nìyẹn tó máa dákẹ́. Àwọn èèyàn ò gé mọ implication kan tó máa ń ṣe wọ́n tó máa ṣe. Ó dẹ̀ dákẹ́ bẹ́yẹn.
Kò tiẹ̀ dúró sí ẹ̀ kò stand pẹ̀lú dáàdi ẹ̀ àtọ̀rọ̀. Wọ́n story ó yẹ kó fi story tí bàbá gba justice ó yẹ kó fi ṣe movie. For real is really.
Tó bá máa fi ìlú ló máa lọ rà lọ́wọ́ bàbá ọmọ yẹn ni kò it's not that pé wọ́n kàn lọ ṣe bẹ́yẹn because if tí òun bá tẹ̀ rà gan owó tó wà nínú ẹ̀. Ìyá òṣì níyà yẹn o. Lánàá sẹ́yìn bàbá ọkọ mi gbà tó ń sọ̀rọ̀ bẹ̀rẹ̀ kẹ̀tẹ̀ bàbá ọkọ mi nìyẹn pé kò ń ṣe ìyá pé ìlú àbí amọ̀wò nìyẹn. Wọ́n ní ìyá pé ìyá ọmọ yẹn ń ṣe ìyá pé ṣó dẹ̀ ṣe wà láyé ṣá. Àwọn ní kò
nígbà tí àkọ́kọ́ rí fún 2 weeks ìgbà tí mo bá dìkú wọ́n hàn drama lọ́wọ́ wọ́n practice.
Ẹni ìyá láyé ni kò ní kú bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn. Ni ìyá yẹn bá jáde ní the following week. Èmi rẹ̀ omi ò kú èmi ní part.
Ẹ bá mi wá
láyé part. Nonsense. Èmi ò tí gbọ́ rí ìyá tí ò lè stand fọ́mọ ẹ̀. Ìyá tí ò ní lè dúró fọ́mọ ẹ̀ tí ò ní lè jà fọ́mọ ẹ̀. Irú àwọn eléyìí tí wọ́n bá nọmọ wọn wá láti school wọn kàn máa fọwọ́ ra lórí ni pé kó pẹ̀lẹ́ kó lọ jókòó.
Go.
And she feel okay, she feel comfortable. Inú ẹ̀ dẹ̀. Báwo ni ìyá yẹn ṣe ń sùn tó ń jí náà?
That's why níbo ló ń gbé Naija tó ń tí àpáàkì gan. Like I don't understand. Níbo ṣé Naija wọn ò gbọ́ news bá ṣe kò ká wọn lára bó ṣe ń ká wà lára.
Tàbí kí ni wọ́n pe orúkọ yẹn? Ṣé bọ́n ló ó ń pọ̀?
Ó yẹ kó gbé woman yẹn sún kó nà gidi kó tẹ̀ já wèrè ni.
Ẹ jẹ́ kí wọ́n lọ sí ṣé bí òun ni mò ń sọ lọ́jọ́ òun ní pé tí àwọn Nàìjíríà ń bá lọ yìí wọ́n fọ̀rọ̀ bóyá àwọn èèyàn dákẹ́ ni àwọn èèyàn dákẹ́ o nǹkan táwọn èèyàn máa ṣe nínú ó wà nínú ọ̀bọ̀ wọ́n kàn ṣe ní sùúrù ni because ẹ̀ẹ̀kan ní mo bí táwọn èèyàn ti wá from nowhere láti fẹ́ ṣèdájọ́ wọn fúnra wọn tí gọ́ọ̀mẹ̀ntì fẹ́ máa ṣe wèrè. Àwọn èèyàn kàn ń dákẹ́ ni ìsọdá pé wọn ò mọ nǹkan tó ń ṣẹlẹ̀ náà. Àbí àgbà játijàti ìyá ẹ̀ ó dẹ̀ ń jẹun ìgò olórí burúkú tó ń gbé sí lójú ó yẹ kí kìíní yẹn kó fọ́mọ lójú ni.
Ẹ̀tẹ̀ rí bí òṣà yẹn ṣe rí ṣé mi ò mọ̀ pé bó ṣe rí nìyẹn o.
Ọkẹ́ yìí náà wo gbogbo àwọn tó ń gbèjà Wùmí ní kákọ̀sì wọn èwo ló lọ́kọ nílé nínú wọn ìfẹ́ lọ́kọ náà aláàbọ̀ra ní kọ́lọ́dún.
Bẹ́ẹ̀ ṣe rí òòṣà yẹn òòṣà máa ṣì dá ń bẹ̀ yẹn. Ṣé ọ̀pọ̀ ó dìde láti January ló ti ń lọ sí gym. Kẹfì wá wo nígbà tí kò tí ì lọ sí gym kẹfì wo bó ṣe dàbí odó. Ó ti lọ gym nìyẹn ó ń go on diet ó ń gym gan fún pátì tó lọ ṣe yìí o.
Ó rí pátì yàrá
ó tóbi jù báyìí lọ. Ojú gan kan ó ń gym jù báyìí lọ tẹ́lẹ̀ ó tóbi jù báyìí lọ náà. Ó dàbí àwọn ìka ìtẹ yẹn tó bá lọ sí tó bá lọ sí sáfìsì ní ìrọ̀lẹ́ ní Catholic yẹn tí mo wọ̀.
YETTY.
tó máa já skáfù mórí yẹn tó máa gbé báàgì àbíyá.
Torí pátí ló ṣe ń jìm wèrè kò lè jìm fara ẹ̀ torí pátí ló ṣe ń jìm
ó tún wá ẹ máa wo ìwọ tó tún wá ní that kind of mozu tí gbogbo ògbóngbò leggings nílẹ̀ understand.
ẹsẹ̀ yẹn rí gbogbo
gbogbo ẹsẹ̀ yẹn máa jáde àwárí títí.
ẹsẹ̀ yẹn ibi tó fi polówó ọjà ilẹ̀ yẹn she looks so ọmọ kékeré lè ṣe bóyá tó ń lò sàdélé.
why tí kò lè rán àǹkárá kó wọn ní joseph free yẹn àwọn tí orí kéréyìn rí yọ.
wọn kì í mọ̀ wọ́n máa ń like àwọn oníkìíní yẹn mọ̀ bọ̀ wọn tí wọ́n ń wo mirror ni like that thing ni mirror ń show ni.
ọkọ wọ skirt long skirt that kind of Romanian long skirt yẹn.
àwọn búbù yẹn different style tó ṣàjọ tó kàn wọ lórí leggings yẹn at least ó máa cover rẹ̀ àṣẹ olóògbé.
yes wọ́n múra bíi àwọn ọmọ Ìgbò Yaba.
báwo lè yẹn máa kúrò látòdì di diaspora tó máa lọ Yorùbá bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn náà.
alọ́ ta ló sọ ìyá ẹ̀ kọlà ìyá òòṣà kọlà Ọ̀yọ́ ni ìyá òòṣà ti wá o bàbá ẹ̀ ní Delta o ìyá òòṣà kọlà ó kọ ìlà gidi ìlà Ọ̀yọ́ gidi ìyá òòṣà kọ o.
yíwù tí
ọba gbọ́ Yorùbá tó jẹ́ pé.
ó gbọ́ Yorùbá náà.
ó gbọ́ Yorùbá mo mọ̀ pé
àwọn Yorùbá tó jẹ́ pé.
ẹ̀yin lè dẹ̀ dúró báwo làwọn èèyàn tó wà ní outside country wọ́n máa lọ sí Naija wọ́n á lọ máa wọ táì.
múra bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn
o. ṣé àwọn ọmọ Naija jẹ́ pé wọ́n ní respect.
àwọn ọmọ Naija gan múra dáadáa náà.
ẹ bá fẹ́ bá àwọn ọmọ yẹn gan ṣe múra gan ẹ̀yin gan èèyàn onífẹ́ kàn wọ anyhow thing téèyàn bá débẹ̀. òun tó lọ sí Nàìjíríà yẹ kó ti lè prepare ok bó tẹ̀ ṣe bí búbù 10 ló máa rán 10 pieces ló máa rán tákà máa change ẹ̀ síra wọn. ẹ understand at least you look this.
níbi tí ìtì wà bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn o tún wá wọ wẹ́dà tó gbóná bí wèrè yẹn.
wọ́n fẹ́ lọ. 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 wọ́n fẹ́ lọ.
àwọn olófò ti wọlé nsìn.
dé fọ ìmọ̀lẹ̀. Màdìmí nìyẹn o.
sọpọ́tà Yomi.
dé fọ ìmọ̀lẹ̀ àbí ẹ̀dì news.
You don't hear am.
You don't hear.
Yomi ti jápa o ti jápa.
Àtẹ̀sí translate Yorùbá now. In English jàre.
Bímọ victory is ours. Àwa la máa ṣọpẹ́ last.
Good morning.
Great.
Morning.
Great.
Morning.
Great.
Morning.
Great.
Morning.
Great.
Morning.
Great.
I don't understand. Your network, which network is bad? Yeah, it's very well.
We allow you. Come tell us if you may carry something for you guys and you look.
Yes, your 3 seconds video.
Send request.
To go under the tree at zone 2 to go and eat and you look for.
An achievement, ó gbé ọmọ ẹ̀ lọ sí London nínú Jésù. Tó fẹ́ lọ ṣèwé.
He don't carry Korede now. But he told us when he first japa, he said, Korede, I'm coming. And he don't accomplish his promise towards Korede.
Queen, do you have the video where Yomi is crying so that I won't really Yomi ẹlẹ́pọ̀ ìgbére olè. Tó dẹ̀ ń lògùn fún wọn gan ni because kò yé mi, a máa ṣẹ́jú pàkópàkó bí ẹni tí ojú yẹn ti fọ́ rí.
Ó ń lo tiro ni. Ogun náà ni.
Ó ń ṣiṣẹ́ wa ò fọ́rí káwọn èèyàn kàn gan lọ yìí.
Àwọn tó máa gan náà lọ́gọ́ àwọn tí wọ́n ní làákà àwọn I support the motion. I support the motion ló pọ̀ jù lórí justice yìí o.
Díẹ̀ kid boss ló yà mí lẹ́nu jù ní ó fi 5,000 sí floor nìyẹn.
Nígbà tí mo rí
irọ́ ló ń pa.
Kó múrí títẹ̀ jáde.
Kid boss àti Yomi jọ ń ṣiṣẹ́ ni. Yomi ló mú kid boss wá. Yomi ló mú Firefox wá. Ó dà pé
Yomi ló mú Firefox wá.
Ẹni páwọn ló máa ń lọ kiri. Especially Firefox.
Apapaya is gone now.
Queen, is Queen sleeping? I better play the video because
come and play it now.
I think she's sleeping.
That's the picture there. That's the best
gift. Ẹ ṣe ẹni tó fún mi ní gift mi ò mọ ẹ̀ ń wò. Are you going to work this morning? Queen plays now. Mommy yẹn ti sọ pé àwọn èèyàn ń sùn nínú ilé ìtòrí àwọn ṣe fẹ́ play. Wọ́n má disturb wọn.
Queen cupcake.
Faboni How Market.
Ó ti wá
How Market.
Àwọn tó kù yóò wọ́n lójú oorun o. Ọlọ́run ti gbà sí lọ́wọ́.
Sherry, let me tell you something. I'm someone that wanted to run with you. That Faboni I've seen a long time. Long time. And thank God, Sister Kofi can see it now. Not that she didn't see it. Sherry, Emi Okia. Tiba ti rí pé èṣù ni ẹ́, alábọ̀dé ni ẹ́. I will come for you quick, cha-cha. Because that person will never change. They will turn to what they turn to now. I will not pretend about some people like they are evil, bunch of evil. I will not pretend about them. I will not say, oh, don't let me come. No, don't let me come for you. I'll come for them, quick. If you just see the handwriting. You know that time when this smello they go, I just observe all of you. I just observe you guys. I just look at your handwriting. You everywhere. I monitor all of you.
Mommy Yeti.
I swear. Kí lè tètè mọ̀ bí tí mo fẹ́ fi sí. You know, you guys are together before. Let me tell you. Let's say the truth. But we don't know. We want to follow them. We want to stay now.
We also
look cool.
Oh, no, she ran 100 yet. Just started blocking the one by one. No, I tell you, waste time. No wasting no time. Everybody say blocking. Someone blocking.
The only person I
one shining for illumination blocking.
Idiot is alone. Ó ṣàbí sí blọ́ọ̀kì mo rẹ́nu mo pé tàbí ìjọ ìgbà tó ṣàbí blọ́ọ̀kì ìjọ kí ló minus nínú ayé mi nígbà tó ṣàbí sí blọ́ọ̀kì.
Bọ́ tipẹ́tipẹ́ lọmọ yẹn ti rí bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn mọ mi yé ti o.
Èmi náà ẹ mọ̀ pé láti last year.
Níbi ọ̀rọ̀ ẹni bó ṣe máa ń sọ̀rọ̀
No, at last year there was maybe last year it was maybe November, December. No, be October.
October yes.
Ó ní bàbá kan báyìí tó wá sórí platform ẹ̀ lọ́jọ́ kan ibẹ̀ nínú ti bí mi pé why will you be talking to people like this? Are you for real? Àwọn tó wà bíbẹ̀ àgbàlagbà ni wọ́n náà wọ́n ń ṣe bẹ́ẹ̀. If you see the way ó dà kó ní anger issue. torí bàbá yìí iwájú ọpọ́n torí bàbá yẹn ní ṣe ní dẹ́yìn ó ní you people should shut up, be quiet. I said be quiet.
Apama.
Ó ní don't
just say for Imole, please. So our host doesn't want any giveaway from you. We don't want it. We are okay. We are okay. We don't get money, but we belly full.
Yeah, she's very.
We are okay.
She's very rude. No, John, you know.
No, she doesn't have the manners.
Mommy, yes, you are looking like Mommy, Jibe, one bed. Mommy, talk is cheap, one bed. Mommy, Bosumbola.
What is she saying, Mommy, Jibe? Because I don't want to move.
Mommy, Bosumbola, one bed, John. So, Baba Yen, so Baba Yen is like King go straight. Oh, Mabu Baba. So, Mommy Jibe, one day, lie, Peko Mama Baba, Mon, Baba Emo. So, what's one father, Wada. The next thing, so if you see the one to answer, the way she sorrow is very insulting to the mummies. She understand. Big guy, you people should be quiet. You cannot abuse anybody on my platform. Don't take it on. And this man is insulting all the mummies. One in justice. Only come out anybody slay. As in showing
Mr. Loka, I think it's Mr. Loka.
Is it Mr. Loka? Baba combined
Mr. Loka tí ò normal.
Mi ò ṣá mo ti gbàgbé gbogbo orúkọ bàbá yẹn àti ọjọ́ yẹn mo ti wò pé no, I don't want
Sunday ni join.
Bẹ́ẹ̀ni, Sunday lọ́jọ́ yẹn. Àti jẹ́ Loka no. Terry ọ̀tọ̀ ní pé kéèyàn jájú, ọ̀tọ̀ ní pé kéèyàn wà respectful. Èmi ò ní pé kéèyàn má jájú, àwọn ọmọ tó bá jájú yẹn, they don't have manners, they talk anyhow.
Ẹ jẹ́ kí n ṣàṣeyọrí.
Respectful to the older ones.
Mo ní àbúrò kan, ó mú gẹ̀kan bí ọ̀rẹ́. Àbúrò mi yẹn bọ́ọ̀nì ni tó bá ní èèyàn tó ti wọ White House office, tó ti wọ ọ̀dọ̀ Clinton, ó wọ inú ibẹ̀ kò ṣe ta o táwa lọ ń wò yẹn o, ta lọ ń wo White House ó wọ inú ibẹ̀ ní ó jókòó. For her to bring herself down when she relocated to Nigeria, just to pick àwọn ọmọ tó jẹ́ pé just any ọmọ ó dẹ̀ pick gẹ̀yìn àsọ̀rẹ́ tó bá travel wá sí America bí lọ́dún máa ṣe the same shopping tó rà fún rẹ̀ ló máa ṣe lórí ní undies. lọ́nà yìí gẹ̀yìn wá sọ pé òun ń ta irun. Even that girl, she's very, kí lè máa ń pè ọmọ tó yẹ pé ó jáfáfá. She like to work for money. You understand? Even though the position tí bàbá ẹ̀ jẹ́ ní Naija. You understand nǹkan tí mo ń tọ́ láti sọ. Nínú ìpè ọmọ tó fi ń ṣe ọ̀rẹ́ kò lọ mọ́ àwọn ọmọ Banana Island o. Àwọn VI gbogbo àdúgbò tó ń gbé kò mú wọn. Àwọn ọmọ Surulere ojú ẹlẹ́gbà ló mú wọn. Nínú ìpọ́mọ yẹn iṣẹ́ táwọn ṣe lálẹ́ àwọn iṣẹ́ òru yẹn ni o. Iṣẹ́ aṣẹ́wó gidi tó bá wá ti di during the day ẹ̀yin mọ̀ pé ṣé olóṣó ló ń ṣe. Yes, alóhùn ta mu. Ìyẹn tún gbówó fún kò rírun yẹn tà. Irú wọn wá ní boyfriend ẹyọkọ yẹn. Ṣẹ́ríṣẹ́ olóṣó tó ń ṣe yẹn òun ló fi àwọn boyfriend wọn tó bá máa fún wọn gbà dáadáa tó jẹ́ pé àwọn ló wá ń fún ní owó. So that girl, she said someone like them. Ọlọ́run kò lè àní mo send èèyàn sí that place corona inquest. Ìjọ tí ó lọ síbẹ̀ wọ́n ní ó ń gbá bíi
ọjọ́ tí mo rí fídíò ẹ̀ pẹ̀lú tó
wọ́n ló ń gbá bíi irú.
Tíjọ́ tí mo rí fídíò ẹ̀ pẹ̀lú tó ń ṣe láì tó ń yọ ẹnu múrù ká tá léléyìí ṣé kò ṣe é.
Àní wọ́n ní ti bá rí i.
Ó máa ń
rùn náà. Wọ́n wí gbọ́dọ̀ mọ̀ pé mo send èèyàn síbẹ̀. Mo ń pretend fún wọn wí gbọ́dọ̀ pé mi mọ̀ pé wà ń bẹ̀. Ẹni yẹn ó send kìíní ẹ̀ sí mi gbágbá. Ó ní mo ní èmi rò pé ó dẹ̀ṣẹ̀ dé láti Amẹ́ríkà ni mo rò pé wèrè ẹ̀ wà. Ọlọ́run Amẹ́ríkà ni mo rò pé wèrè ẹ̀ wà. ó máa tó padà bóyá ó wá bá wọn ṣọlù no because ìkó táwọn ti di mi máa ń sọ nìyẹn àdé picture kẹ fídíò ìjọ tó lóun lọ lù ó ṣé picture tí àwọn tèmi tí mo rán lọ sí corona inquest àní tẹ bá rí nǹkan tó wọ kò dáa rárá kò dáa wọn ló ń gbá bí irú ni ọmọ ọmọ sẹ́ni picture ẹni yẹn fi sọ̀rọ̀ ni ó sẹ́ni ti Tóyìn ó ní léyìí ó ní she's clean she's kìdíkọ oríṣi òun yẹn ó ń gbá bí irú pẹ̀lú ẹ̀ náà mi ò ṣọ́ ẹ̀ fún náà mi ò ṣọ́ ẹ̀ fún náà mo ṣe ń wò pé wò ìjọ náà máa dé gbogbo falala ìjọ náà máa dé wọ́n ló ń gbá bí irú ni ìjọ tó lọ sílùú wọn náà kọ́ tó wọ kámísò
ó lọ lù wọn
àbíyẹ báyìí lọ́lù wọn ni ó wá jáde
ọmọ bó ni
tẹ bá rí bó ṣe rí èmi ò mọ ìtẹ̀fẹ́ mọ́ ibi tó ti rí. nígbà tó lóun lọ sílùú wọn tó dé ló ní àwọn DSS fẹ́ ọwọ́ gbéwò ní ẹ́stéètì o. ìgbà yẹn ni mo ti wá wò pé DSS wá gbé ní ọ́fíìsì ní ẹ́stéètì yẹn Tóyìn tí omi tó gùn gan-an tó ní wọ́n kọ́ ẹrù ẹ̀ síta gan-an DSS ò lọ gbé. Kí lorúkọ ẹ̀ Tóyìn dé wà live bóun náà ṣe lọ tán live nìyẹn kí nìyẹn ò yé mi dáadáa mo fi sára bí ṣe wípé mo ń lọ sí live àwọn méjèèjì mo ṣáà ń ṣọ́ọ̀tù mo ń lọ live àwọn méjèèjì ṣẹ́dẹ̀ mọ̀ ohun wa dé viewers ó dẹ̀ máa ń jẹ́ lọ́sí gan ẹ máa rí lóhùn ẹ̀.
ó máa ń fún wa jẹ́
is it not the same thing ni wà story
sọ. tẹ́lẹ̀sì yẹn máa ń jáde lára ẹ̀ ní ibùdó téèyàn ò rí.
Even though the same thing ni wà àti Tóyìn jọ sọ pé wọ́n fẹ́ wá fún yín wọ́n stock yín so why can't you join Tóyìn? Why did you go and open live go on live kí ló dé tó join ibi tí mo ti ń fúnra nìyẹn tí bá wá ń ṣe live báyìí tí mo go on live àmọ́ á fẹ́ wá control mi even she is one of my moderators and have you seen some of your videos out there the way you are speaking pé bí mo ní wò kò sí so far tó jẹ́ pé mo ń jà fún justice for Mohbad when I don't care mo máa ń gbé fún ni tó bá ti wá mo máa ń gbé fún gidi gan ni mo ní the way you analyse is different the way I do mine I don't care a ní kí ló ṣe bí ìráwọn fídíò mi ẹjọ àwọn fídíò mi mélòó ló wà tà ṣé mo bú bàbá Mohbad àbí mo sọ fún tí bá play ti bá mama síta àbí mo sọ fún ìjọba pé báyìí ló ṣe máa rí fáwọn ọmọ wọn. I'm fighting for my rights. Ó kọ́ mi pẹ̀lú gbogbo bullshit. Mo ṣàtìlẹ́ pé ó máa ń fẹ́ try láti yes.
Very controlling.
Very to tell me what to do.
Tó bá rí lọ́dọ̀ tó ṣe lọ́dọ̀ platform lady bóyá tó ṣe ṣe platform lọ́dọ̀ Lady Prada yẹn. Ó bẹ̀rẹ̀ Lady Prada. Ó wà irritating gan.
Lady Prada go and follow Ike Olúwa àbí kiri kan go and follow Ike Olúwa sórí ebi ẹ̀ ọ̀gbẹ́ mo sọ fáwọn èèyàn mo ní ṣé rí Lady Prada is somebody any little thing báyìí ó máa fẹ̀tẹ̀ èmi rí ọmọ ìṣòrí tó bá dẹ̀ ti rí pé eléyìí kò strong ọmọ sáré pé gbé mọ́ra nǹkan tó ń ṣe nìyẹn ọmọ fẹ́ gbé mọ́ra èmi sọ gbàgbé Lady Prada ẹ tó lè mú odidi conversation bottle torí ọ̀rọ̀ justice for Mohbad a strong ìjọra wa lọ irú èmi wọ́n ní bàbá wọ́n ní bo 70 million 100 million tó ń sọ yẹn wàhálà mi ní bí tiẹ̀ ní bínú sí bàbá wàláì mi ní bínú sí bàbá torí òun lọ́pọ̀ ọmọ ẹ̀ tó bá na ọmọ tó yẹ kó tí bàbá jẹun ẹ̀ wọ́n ti pa tó bá na ó tó bẹ́ẹ̀ ó ń jẹun ọmọ náà ni.
orí ọmọ náà ni.
ẹ kò yé mi àwọn
àbí.
so charity Lady Prada jẹ́ kẹ́sì rí pé how people are evil instead of you to explain to tell Lady Prada the right thing. wọlé ṣé mo ìyẹn dídí ẹni little ti báyìí ó máa affect Lady Prada ni o ẹni little ti báyìí ó máa affect Lady Prada ni Lady Prada like bàbá but àwọn olùsí wọn ti ń lọ sórí DM ẹ ó lè jọ ti gba green number green app number wọn ti ń sọ̀rọ̀ òṣì wọ́n lè purọ́ fún pé don't mind them you know that is why they said the legal team are working you know irú nǹkan bẹ́ẹ̀ tó wá sọ fẹ́ lómi ẹ̀ wò pé so why are they covering up for the legal team if they know that they are not working nǹkan tó ti bá lọ
mind one week ago.
Exactly.
But mi ò kò sí nǹkan tẹ́nibọ̀dì lè sọ tó lè change mind mi o.
mi ò tẹ̀lé anybody sọ̀rọ̀ mi ò mọ bàbá I said I don't know anything but in tí mo gbọ́ ń ka online nìkan náà ni. It's not there bàbá ti sọ̀rọ̀ ìyá Mohbad náà ti sọ̀rọ̀ so mi ò mọ any other thing tó wà ní mind wọn they're just.
Àwọn tó ní pé ó máa ń bá ronú yẹn it's so ridiculous.
àbí nǹkan mi wà ní ọ̀nà wọn ni.
ó ń ṣobi lábíyá ní smell gidi ni o. She no get job o. She no get job.
ẹni tó máa ń wà lọ́nà ẹlẹ́bí tó bá.
No, you can even be online to do, like someone like me. You can see me online. You understand? Even sometimes, as I'm on this one of the panelists, I can fall asleep. People will think YETTY70 everywhere. I don't care. Mama, okay, yeah, my grandma's. Hey, mommy sausage. Oh yeah, my grandma's here.
Oníṣẹ́ exactly.
Good morning, ma. Good morning.
Why you don't change them again?
I don't know what you have put on my account.
They don't hack you.
Now.
I don't know what you have. Me, I phoned the fight yesterday.
Is missing.
I don't understand TikTok. I see they carry person that they go where I don't know.
I know. Welcome, ma.
They don't enter your
my family. What did I do there?
Now your meeting.
Maybe they won't see say maybe you have any secrets inside there.
Nothing.
Even if you won't get secrets, na black app we go get secrets. Don't be green now.
Na black cat I won't go get secrets.
That's true.
Una no first, say una no see me yesterday. I don't know what happened. I don't just know.
Yomi don't jump out.
Yomi don't jump out.
Don't go there, nigga. Don't go there. Don't go there. Don't even go there because accountability.
You know who cast Yomi? You know who exposed Yomi?
Actually.
Nah, Mama Koreje now. No. Nah, Mama Koreje now for Instagram. Nah, Mama Koreje, you know that lady no nothing. She just dey happy saying Peking don't reach UK. Oh. So come put on for IG. And Yomi dey for life. Yomi, you don't cast.
He don't cast. Last, now everybody go chop breakfast for this justice.
Now everybody, we go chop breakfast, dinner, lunch, go together.
We go chop everything, even the bone, the biscuit bone.
Even Latiole, your brother Latiole say, now only every Saturday go they come out. Not be your brother. Not be you they preach for me. Preach for me. I not preach for anybody at this stage.
You're not to Japan.
What's the jackpot to UK?
Oh no. I talk. I see the way you meet the hunt for money, there's something wrong somewhere. I see the way they carry Okure, they go, they sleep on computer everything. I say no. I said there is something wrong. You mean when you say be human rights activist? Now you can see they use that innocent boy as a slavery. I said no. My spirit they tell me many things, but you know, people know they understand. I said Yomi cannot go on computer everything to go and sleep. No, the lady Oluwa not be picking. I said Yomi is fighting for money. Yomi want to collect money. Yomi is looking for huge of money. And like Yomi will not come back this time. After all, this one, we go to sleep or Yomi will not come back. More wait for my brother like this.
Now all of them they no fit talk. Even your brother. Akpabio just left this place.
Bro.
He gives he gave for Imole. Akpabio be waiting be the Akpabia be whatever.
Wait, this
that your brother now the way he crossed from Libya Apapa. From Libya to Italy.
The both person thinks.
We even told him to come. We even the one with
natural passport.
Yes, he won't carry natural account. Maybe don't carry natural.
Natural not in the NGO.
Natural still get foundation. Since justice of Mobad, everybody don't open foundation. I don't know what's your power. What's the weight?
And let me tell you something. We are the first person that we open for Mubad. We are Toyin messed up. Toyin should have continued with that thing. The moment Toyin said Mubad Foundation,
like the way Papa Riano was beat and Papa.
That is when Pierce and Paul, they just go themselves. They go on live straight away. They say that I'm going to release 10 million. And I'm going to help them, those Shangara people, to Europe, to America. Now only one day, one show last one.
Mommy, 70. Mommy, me. You know what happened? You remember where Orile gets ready for the petition. I hope you have evidence. No, I'm coming.
It's not Orile.
Emma Bini. Mommy, me. Emma Bini. You remember he said, contribute money for Yomi Ole Foundation. After there, he said, Yomi, let us have 3 or 4 wake up. And he replied to this, no, really, I go call him. Ebelebo. Now I go call him, really, Ebelebo. Yomi said, we don't have anything to say. What do you want to talk? Because Yomi doesn't trust anybody. Yomi will not work with anybody. Even if Yomi have 3 or 4 wake up, Yomi will record them. Now, even them will also record Yomi. Yomi doesn't, if a criminal, he will not work with anybody. He will say, I want to do it alone. You will know he's a criminal. Because he don't want to give accountability for anything that he's doing. I don't even know what life is. It's so painful. This guy is too young for Yomi to be making money for the public. This boy is too young. Even when I heard what Mommy Coffee play yesterday, that his man said 70 million, Baba did not give him anything. Let's assume, even if Baba say Latisne take 4 million, 5, Latisne, can you take that money? Can you take that money? A young guy, a young soul, 26. I don't understand how it's not even say I'm doing giveaway or I'm doing saraka. You can say sometimes we do giveaway because of the people that are based in Nigeria, because of their data. But like you say, you live in diaspora. Don't expect anything from family of Joseph Aloba for gift. Thank you. It means a lot. You can see some people when you take them time, they will say thank God. Because they do it for God, not human being. I was thinking, I say, why can you even say that type of that word that Papa have collected 70 million, the money have gone, they didn't give you anything. Give you for what? Is that only your money that would contribute on the GoFundMe or the Access Bank? Some people contribute for a motive because they want to know in and out of the movement. They want to know how the money was spent. I will always make reference to Osinachi. Do you see Osinachi family came out for the public to plead for money? Do you see them put GoFundMe? Do you see them talk this case? The justice for Osinachi on TikTok, on social media? No, because there's somebody that said, don't worry. Any way they want to take this case to, we are capable, we are ready. That is why you didn't see the family to come to the public. Do you think if Baba have somebody like that we stood for this man, say, Baba, 1 or 2 or 3 people, Baba, don't worry. Anyway, anyhow, the government want to take the case of Iliriluwa, we are capable to feed the bill. Baba will not come to the public. Baba will not ask for money. But why do you contribute money just to control this man, to keep this man silent, to even mock him? And sometimes I imagine me, I know Yoruba people for good. I know them for people that have respect. But you see in this justice of Mohbad, I see them as not someone, I see some as not body. Because the way they talk, no manner of speech, they don't have respect for the elders. They will just come out a little thing. You see the way they will be throwing just, even involving innocent children. That is so wicked. Baba doesn't have free life. Baba doesn't have life of his own. This man cannot do anything without the people that is going around lying against this man. Yesterday, go and see the way this criminal Perkins was hunting for money for candlelight. Go and see the way he was hunting. He was even angry. Nobody's contribute. I told them not to go to the boy mother's house. I don't know why they rush to the mother's house so quick. Because they want to go there to manipulate the mother. They went there to lie. But on their great surprise, even Baba went there. If Baba went there to pay a condolence visit and pray for the family, but this set of criminals we have on TikTok, what did they do? They made their family and somebody does die, not up to 24 hours. Papa Tigo, we are calling on you. That is we are calling on you. Kovu, we are calling on you. Calling different. Do you see the answer? No. Although Papa Riano, he contribute because he want to know if the buy of that boy relates to justice for Mohbad. But God no go shame us. God no go shame us. You see, they all of them got, when the second wife came out and said, no, the boy has been sick. He have this seizure for some time. This. It's because of the money they told the mother. Don't say that to. Don't say that to. You know your son have grandchildren for you. Don't say that to. You know. Your son has been fighting justice so that the justice seeker can come and support the family. The mother know that the boy is sick. The mother knew, but it's just bitter soul that we have on TikTok. Bitter soul? Yeah, we have bitter soul on justice for Mohbad. We have bitter soul. Yeah, people are not happy. People are lying. They are stealing in the death of innocent soul, 26 years old boy, a musician. You understand me? So you need to be nice to people. You need to respect your elders. You know, I always told you, you need to respect your elders so that you will live long. Okay? Okay, but mommy, how is having not even a real team? Because we're so many it's okay. Yeah. I can only say
Hello, good morning. Hello.
Good morning.
Yeah, good morning, everyone. Let me exit on my other phone. Thank you. Yeah, yeah. 1 minute, please.
Yes, are you sleeping?
Yeah, I think she's sleeping, so I don't know, because I was a bit confused. I was tapping because I was thinking, I don't know if it was flagging or people are sleeping, but it looks like our beautiful people are sleeping. They're tired. Yeah, good morning, everyone. God bless us. May everything our hands are laid on be blessed. May it be blessed abundantly in the mighty name of Jesus. Hope everyone is good. Hope family is fine. Work and every other daily life schedules. Hope all is well with us. Yeah, so I just want to say thank you to everyone on this platform, all you beautiful people, for being on this course from 2023 up until this time. It's something that we really need to appreciate ourselves for, because it has not been easy. It's been definitely challenging with the recent events we can see on Justice for Mohbad. So if we have any one of us still standing and standing strong, we really need to pat ourselves on the back and say to ourselves, well done, I've done really well. And I'm pretty sure that Mohbad, wherever his soul is, would appreciate a lot of us for our unwavering support, selfless effort, sleepless nights as well. May the Lord bless every one of us. May the Lord bless our families. May we not have any cause to experience this sort of calamity, because what Baba is going through right now is unfortunately a calamity that has befall him. That will never be our portion. In Jesus' name, inshallah, whichever we believe in, because I like to respect other people's, views about religion and stuff like that. I'm just checking, can people hear me, please?
Can hear you, ma'am.
Good morning, my beautiful Iyabeji.
Morning.
Good morning, ma. God bless the twins.
Amen.
Thank you so much. Like, I just want to keep the life going,
You actually dozed off. Your voice just woke me up, and I'm like, what? Wait a minute.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Yeah, Betty, good morning, Mama. I don't know why I can't follow you.
Really? And I've followed you.
Yeah, but I cannot follow you. Even the only one I'm cupcake. I can't. I don't know.
Oh, maybe it's your account. Maybe there's something wrong with your account.
Yeah, maybe it's something wrong with it.
Oh, yeah, I guess.
Go through your settings and see if there's something else. Thank you, everyone, for the privilege this morning to speak to us. Yeah, so I really want to commend us for all that we've done, all that we've been through. If anybody is out there asking that what have you done on Justice for Mohbad, I want to tell everyone today proudly that we have done so well. The fact that we've been on this case since 2023 and we're still here by the grace of God, yes, we've done something. Even if it's you coming online to grace or to support the platform, you have done so well. Be it tapping, you've done so well. Be it leaving comments, you've done so well. Be it coming on the platforms to support, you've done so well. So every one of us, we've done incredibly well. And may the Lord Almighty replenish our wisdom, our knowledge, our good health, our purses as well for all that we've done on this course. The Lord will reward us, because I normally say to people, sorry, that for everything we do in this world, be it good or bad, there is a reward. When we do anything, I personally see it as though I am planting a seed. That is how I view anything I do in this world. And I want to say, we will never find ourselves in this sort of situation in God's name. We will never find ourselves in situations whereby we will be at the mercy of the public. We will never, in the mighty name of God, because we were talking in the comment section, I think, about GoFundMe. Like, I find it really, really strange what's going on Justice for Mohbad. Honestly, I actually sometimes think about it being very strange, being absurd. Like, I would never come to think this is actually for real. Honestly, sometimes it feels as though I am dreaming, because I, for one, I've had the privilege, by the grace of God, to support a lot of causes. I've had privilege to support GoFundMe, to support people. And I tell you what, this is for me. Like, I don't know about anyone else, but that is how I view life. I view life as whatever I do to anyone out there, I am doing it to myself. That's how I view life. Because what goes around comes around. And there's this thing they say, when you're climbing up, you got to be careful regarding or about how you deal with people beneath you. Because when you are descending, you may actually need those people beneath you to help you. And that's how I view life. When I help you, I don't expect a thank you from you. I don't expect anything from you, because what I do to you, I do it to myself. Because I know what I am doing to you will come back to me someday in multiple folds. So that is how I view all these donations on GoFundMe. I've seen a lot of GoFundMe whereby they have maybe a goal to raise a certain amount of money. Some people are extremely lucky. They raise twice, thrice the amount they actually asked for. And it's been released to them. Nobody comes back to say, oh, yeah. There was a GoFundMe we were raising for someone, and eventually the person passed. Did they go to the morgue to say, okay, yeah, we need to get a lawyer right now to actually get hold of the deceased family to release our funds to us, blah, blah, blah. Like, it's ridiculous. This is crazy. And I know I've been on Papa Riano's platform a few times to address this situation. And then they defrauded the public, blah, 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 blah. But I keep saying to them, I actually understand the need for accountability when it comes to public funds. However, there are some exceptional cases. In a case like this, I would not consider accountability worthy in a case like this. Because in a case like this, we are talking about an unfortunate incident. You see, for anyone who understands what it means to lose a loved one, will know what that man is going through, let alone someone's kid. Like they say, experience is the best teacher. Sorry, my Yoruba may not be very good. I understand Yoruba very well, but bear in mind My mom is Yoruba and my dad is Ghanaian, so we have kind of mixed language kind of thing. So I may not be very right with my Yoruba sometimes, please. So because I want to speak a bit of Yoruba as well. Hope that is fine.
It's fine, oh, scatter as you like, oh, scatter.
Thank you so much, everyone. Yeah, so we really need to understand. Wani, ìyà ò jẹ́ olóògbọ́n ta ni tíṣà ẹ̀. Ìjà ò dé bá ọkùnrin ló ń pèrè ní something, I don't know how they say it. So basically, I'm trying to say here that experience is the best teacher. And I can say for a fact what Baba is going through because my parents experienced the same thing. You know, we lost my youngest sibling, unfortunately.
Sorry about that.
Thank you very much, ma'am. That event changed the lives of my parents forever. And that's why I keep, bothering my mind about Baba many times. I wish I can speak to that man. I wish I can, encourage him because I know what he's going through. Because for my parents, we had a closure regarding the demise of my brother because he was just sick, and just at the time he was getting better. We were shocked, like suddenly, it just happened, just suddenly. That event changed the lives of my parents. My mother would cry, she would not eat. And one thing was strange to me, like my father never acted like anything happened. My father carried on as though nothing happened. But there was this night, I don't know, something woke me up at that night. And I heard father crying. I heard my father crying like a baby. I was like, where is this coming from? Then I was able to trace that to his room. And I stood by the door, I heard all my father was saying, like, God, why did you take my son? Why did you not take me in place of my son? That's why when I see people say, oh, Baba this, Baba that, and I'm thinking, do they actually understand that men try to hide their emotions? Men like my father, they felt like the best thing for them to do was to conceal their emotions. I remember there was a day I was speaking to my dad about it because what I observed that night, I started waking up at night because I'm someone who likes to observe a lot. I observed my father for many months, and I realized that this man, what he was doing to himself in his closet was dangerous. So one day I had to, summon up courage and ask him, like, why? Why are you doing this? He then said to me, if I cry in the presence of my wife, if I cry in the presence of my children, like, what do I expect them to do? So I have to bottle these emotions inside of me. I tell you what, my parents never got out of that event psychologically, mentally, in every way possible. It eventually led to their death. That was why I said experience is the best teacher. So I am speaking from what I saw with my own parents, how they felt it was the end of the world for them, that eventually thinking led to some complications of their health that eventually took them. And that event also led to another sad incident because my mother was the one and only of her parents. And her parents lost her eventually just because my youngest sibling passed. So when we are dealing with this kind of situation, we need to understand that is a delicate one. It is one that they are suffering, and I tell you, the loss of one's offspring, the loss of your kid, God forbid, is the worst thing that can ever happen, because it's the worst of all devastating events, because it is not something any parent should be made to suffer, to endure, to go through in life. It's not. You see, when people lose husbands, they can remarry. When people lose their wives, they can remarry. But when you, God forbid, even when women suffer miscarriages, they know exactly how they felt, let alone a grown-up 26-year-old. We really need to be careful and consider the consequences of our actions, our impact, what we do on Justice for Mohbad. What signal is it sending to these other people? You get what I mean? Like, I am a Baba supporter. And at the same time, I would say I am not speaking out of sentiments. I tell people there's a difference between emotions and sentiments, because I was saying this on the platform and they kept saying to me, stop being sentimental. I said, I am not being sentimental, but I am being emotional. And every one of us on this course are being emotional, because emotions drew us rather to this case in the first place. If we didn't have any iota of human feeling within us, that's emotions, we would not be here. So let nobody give me crap about stop being sentimental or emotional here. So we need to understand what impact our actions are making on that man. What is the psychological impact of what I am doing or what you are doing? What is it on Mohbad's dad? Because it will come back to us one day. That was why I said from the very beginning that when you do anything, be it good or bad, to anyone, remember you are doing it to yourself. So when you want to do anything to anyone, know this philosophy of life, that what you sow, you will reap. So if you view life in that way, that what you sow, you will reap, then you know that what you do to others, you do to yourself. You would get it back. And I say to people, if we don't put ourselves into consideration, let's at least put our kids into consideration, because they would also be beneficiaries of what our actions and inactions are. So when you do anything in life, consider what you do, be it good or bad, a seed that will germinate, that would grow, that you will reap, that your families in generations to come will reap. If we all live our lives in this way, I think our world will be a better one. And let's not forget, charity, they say, begins at home. What that means for the community, what that means for our countries, what that means for our small global village is for us to have a better world, for us to have a sane world. It starts with me. It starts with you. It starts from the family units, because the family makes the society. Please, I know we are humans. We are not perfect. We are never going to be perfect, because only God is perfect. We have our errors, our mistakes, our crazy moments. But in all of this, let's be reminded constantly that whatsoever we do, the life we are living, we live it for ourselves, and we will be rewarded in this world and even in the next to come of whatsoever we do. So, in that line, I would say, I really want to appeal to the conscience of people who are doing certain things on justice for Mohbad. I really want to appeal to them to please put these things I've said this morning into consideration. I really want to appeal to people who are spreading lies on justice for Mohbad to think twice, because there is a reward for it. What they're doing on this course, one day in this world and even in the next to come, they will be rewarded fully, shaken down. So if you feel you're high, you're mighty, no one will ever touch you, just know that there is a reward for you. And I would move on to something else, because I just really want to keep our platform going this morning. Can people still hear me, please?
Yes, ma'am.
Thank you so much.
You're very welcome, ma'am. So I would also want to address other J4M related issues. So I would want to talk about the Nigerian factor. People need to understand that justice system in Nigeria has a way that it is, that it still has a long way to go. If the justice system in Nigeria were working appropriately, you and I will not be here on TikTok discussing this issue. So I laughed when they were saying, Mr. Yomi Fabi was saying the police is working, and some people were saying, oh yeah, Yomi, the police is working with Yomi, blah, 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 they are working, and Baba is saying police is not working. And I'm like, what is going on? How are some of us thinking? Police, the justice system in Nigeria on this case, they are definitely not working. Because if they are, you will not be here, I will not be here discussing this J4M. If we are here discussing anything, it will be maybe other issues, not this one. So definitely they are failed. So with that, we need to understand that justice in Nigeria is not something that comes quick. And when you're seeking for justice, true justice at that, there is no shortcut, there is no cutting corners, there's no going from step 1 to step 10, because I see that people who are supporting Mr. Yomi Fabiyi, I see this is what they're trying to do. They're trying to look for how to cut corners, but it doesn't work like that in justice. You have to go through the actual course, the true or the due process. You have to go through it thoroughly, and there is no cutting corners, because if you cut corners, then what you will be getting will not be the true justice. And of course, what we look up to get in this case at the end of the day for Mohbad is nothing but true justice. So people should calm down and understand that it's going to be a long ride. And particularly, I would really advise some of us to go and do our research, because for me, whatsoever I pick interest in, if I don't know about it, I try to read about it. The phone we have in our hands, the tablet, the laptop, they're very, very useful tool, because we can do a lot of research on Google using reputable websites, because not everything on the internet you can believe. But if we research cases like this in Nigeria, we will see that in some cases, even around the world, justice does not come quick. It's not something you can get in a month, in certain cases. So every case is different. Every case is unique. The fact that, this person, they did, because I had some people talking about a Celestian pastor, quite one person, and they did everything quickly and blah, blah, blah. Every case is not the same. So you would have to treat that case as that case is, because it will not be a one-size-fits-all of a thing, if we get what I mean. So let people understand that there are so many Nigerian factors in justice for Mohbad, because I am convinced that there are some hands of the mighty behind the scenes on justice for Mohbad that makes things slow a little bit. And also, those of us on justice for Mohbad, some of us have also contributed to why we are where we are today. Because I remember last year, like some people had a case against Magistrate Shotobi, and the inquest was shut down for months because of the Bankole and Smith at that universe stuff. So all of these things affect why we're still where we are. Because I would just imagine if those months the inquest wasn't closed at the time, we would have actually moved forward and proceeded further than would not have come this a long way, and then now people will be advocating for the second funeral. Yes, the second funeral will definitely come, but it will come when the time is right. If we say, let's bury Mohbad today, what we are technically saying is let's bury justice for Mohbad. And we need to ask ourselves, for what purpose was the exhumation of Mohbad done? It was done to determine the cause of death. It was done to get him justice and to have him return to the earth in a humane way, properly, without broken neck, without, putting him in that form that he was. For me, these were the three reasons for exhuming Mohbad. Now, the first one is the cause of death. We are still not able to ascertain the cause of death. Second one, justice. We are still unable to get him justice. So it means that the essence of exhumation has not been met, has not been achieved. So if that has not been achieved, what is the essence of pushing for the funeral right now? Another thing people need to understand is this. Baba was contacted by the Lagos state government, and we were made to understand that he signed some documents. And I believe that the documents he signed, they did not just bring one blank paper, one blank A4 paper to say, oh yeah, Baba, I will sign CBB by. They did not do that. I believe that that paper had a lot of things on it. It's a legal binding document. It probably has terms and conditions. And these people who are clamoring for second funeral, they don't know what is on that document as an agreement between Baba and Lagos State. So because people don't know that, they should please not advocate for second funeral, because they would explain the process, maybe the timeline, and a lot of things will be there, which we are not privy to. So those who are calling to say, yeah, we want to force Baba, we want to stage a protest. Lagos State must go and do this and go and do that. Come on, you cannot push Lagos State around. You cannot push Baba around. Mohbad was Baba's child. So you and I are strangers on justice for Mohbad. And it's really important that we know our place, our boundaries, and our limits in this case. Because I, for one, am never going to permit a stranger come and tell me what to do about my kids. I'm not going to allow that. And I'm sure these people that are doing these things to that man, they are also not going to allow what they're doing to Baba to be done to them, because I've seen on certain platforms clearly that a lot of them would not take what they're doing, because they have actually attacked other people for trying to do some things to them. And that clearly shows that what they do to that man, they would not take it. What you will not take, do not do it to that man. So let us know our place. It is not in the place of any one of us as strangers to instruct Baba as to what to do regarding when and how Mohbad will be buried. And like I said, this case is an agreement between Lagos State and Baba. So those who were saying they want to push Baba out of the situation, they need to think again, because Lagos State had brought Mohbad's dad officially into J4M, and it cannot be removed because an agreement was signed, and I believe it was legally binding. So I think a lot of this kind of stuff, we need to make people understand it. Then I would also want to say, the process is still ongoing. And like I said earlier, we need to exercise patience and persevere a little more. Lagos State has not asked Baba to come for the body. They've not released Mohbad's mortal remains to the family. That's because the process is yet to be concluded. So if Lagos State has not done that, let no one advocate for second funeral, because it doesn't just make any sense. And also I would like to say, people need to make Google their friends. The phones we hold in our hands, let's make good use of it. Having Mohbad being in the morgue whilst we seek justice for him is not unusual. A very recent one I'd like to make reference to is that of the late Mr. Sylvester Oromoni, that young, gentle boy. May the Lord Almighty rest his soul, that of his mom, and comfort the family they left behind, in Jesus' name. Sylvester Oromoni was in the morgue for over 3 years. And a lot of cases like that also around the world. So it is not unusual. Mohbad is not going to be the first. Mohbad is not going to be the last. So people need to understand that. More so, people need to understand that, please hang on, please. Yeah. People need to understand, because I'm a Christian, and I've done quite a lot of research into Abrahamic religion. So when we talk about Abrahamic religion, we'll be talking about Christianity, Islam, and Judaism. And there's something we believe in. Once the body goes into the heart, there are some angels that meet with the soul. Particularly Muslims believe in this. There are some angels that meet with the soul. So Mohbad has been in heart for several days before exhumation. It meant that the angels, or Muslims will say the Malaika, that needed to meet with him so his soul can go to where it's supposed to go, they have met with him. So those people saying, they need to think twice. Sorry, can you still hear me, beautiful people?
I hear you, Mama.
Okay, thank you so much. I will round up. I just want to keep the platform busy, you know.
I'm enjoying you.
I just want to keep the platform going. I don't know.
Bingo, come and listen, Papa Bingo. This is scientist, Papa Bingo. Come and listen.
Thank you so much. So for those people saying they should go and bury him, it doesn't work like that. Because I saw on Facebook yesterday, and I think I came up on Honorable York Daddy's platform to talk about this, where someone, a blogger was pushing, and I saw that the comment section was supporting what the blogger said, that they should call Lagos State government out to ask Baba to go and bury Mohbad. That Baba has moved on. Baba is lapio in. Like I said something in the beginning of my submission this morning, that experience is the best teacher. I saw what my parents went through when we lost my brother. And I know what my maternal grandparents went through as well when my mom passed. So what I want to say is this. When somebody dies, when people lose a loved one, it does not mean their lives are going to stop. Or has any one of us seen anyone? I can't see comment section. I don't know why. I think it's all the way this tablet is set up, because I would really love to see responses of people. Has anyone seen any situation whereby somebody loses maybe a child, husband, wife, or anyone, and their life stopped? They did not live on. It doesn't happen. What happens is life is for the living. Life must go on. But there will be changes. For instance, when a parent loses a child, they are still going to continue to live their lives. They will still eat. They will still go to work. They will still do their businesses. They will still do their usual stuff on a daily basis. But there will be a difference to it. The difference is they will have their sad moments. Maybe you're going to a party, and then you see your friend with their own children, and maybe this other person lost their child. They'll be like, oh my God, I wish my this was here. I wish my son, my daughter, I wish husband, wife was here. Those sad moments, they would always come. You would, like, God forbid, let me not say you, I would say whoever. So whoever these bereaved people are, they would have moments of sadness as they live their lives. So they will have to continue to live their lives, but they will live it through grief. They will live through that grief, and they will try to heal, but that healing will not come, because, for instance, when a parent loses a child, it's not something you can heal from, because it is an eternal pain until that person departs this world. So the fact that Mohbad died does not mean Baba will not live. As a matter of fact, Baba would have to live his life, and that will be a coping mechanism for him. It will be a way of him to manage the situation. And even I remember when my mom passed, you know, those incidents hit me so badly. For many years, I was stuck. I struggled to move on. I would sit down, start writing about my mom, and I would be crying. And at some point, people started telling me off. They said to me, would you be the first person to lose a mother? This person never even got to know their mother. You have the opportunity of knowing your mother, lived with your mother for how many years? So why are you crying? Are you the first person? You know, people start telling me off. So Baba would have to live his life. Baba will have to lap pio because that person was saying, can Baba say has never lap pio since Mohbad's dad, since Mohbad's death? And I'm like, why are people thinking like this? Life will still have to go on, because life is for the living. For as long as you are alive, you will have to live that life. But they will live that life as they do their daily businesses and activities, with moments of sorrow, with moments of sadness, with low moments whereby they will be upset and they would cry. And it's imperative that they manage the situation well, because when a parent loses a child and the situation is not well managed, they're not doing things to actually cope with the situation, they will eventually have some medical conditions that will take their lives. because I'm speaking now from the experience of my parents. So let us be guided and be careful for those people who are dragging Baba. And so another person can talk. I will just touch on quickly on the toxicology, because I see that people went very like funny with the issue of unfavorable toxicology reports. We need to understand this, that there are many ways to getting justice. In some situations, the mortal remains may not be available for toxicology, and they were still able to serve the true justice. So what this means is, the toxicology, if it were favorable, will tell us the cause of death, but it is not going to tell us who actually perpetuated this evil act, if we understand what I mean. So what is the essence of having a favorable toxicology when it does not tell you who does it? It means what toxicology would only do is to provide cause of death as a means of closure for the family. So favorable toxicology report is not going to give us justice if substantial evidence are not added to complement that. So it means there is no point for people crying over unfavorable toxicology report. We still have other things we can do, like the phone forensics, and we really need to push for that, so the police or the Nigerian authority can actually look into doing phone forensics and bringing those 15 people in the house to be questioned. And I say, when they bring those guys, 100% they're going to lie. Why? Tell us what? There is a way you can see light in the darkest night. All we need to do is take a cursory look at the situation. Look inwardly, and you will see light even in the darkest night. What that means is, let these 15 people come and tell their lies. 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 And I'm calling on the Nigerian government, the legal system, to please consider Mohbad as their own, as one of us, as their son. And please, in God's name, in the name of all that they hold dear in this world, please give Mohbad justice. Justice is fair and justice is true. Let them consider giving Mohbad justice. Magistrate T.A. Shotobi, I call on you this morning. Please be fair in your submissions, in your conclusions, because we have enough that can be picked already from this corona inquest to actually nail some people and put them forward for trial. Please be fair and just as you do this. May the Lord bless every one of us for listening to me. Lady Spicy Gist, I thank you very much for the honor and privilege to speak with our beautiful people today. Thank you so much for bringing me up. Thank you, and God bless every one of us. May our day be beautiful. May our day be blessed. May our families be blessed. May the works of our hands be blessed. May the protection of the Almighty be upon us all continually. In God's name. Justice for Mohbad we shall get. May the Lord rest the souls of our departed soldiers. May the Lord keep the rest of us strong, safe, and sound. We would not have any cause to lose any of our J4 members again in God's name. Thank you, everyone, and have a blessed day. Hello?
Thank you so much.
You're welcome, ma'am.
I enjoy your analysis and everything you have said.
Oh, thank you, ma'am.
Thank you so much. You see
You're
the way
very welcome, ma'am.
The way you speak lengthy and gently and peaceful.
Oh, thank you.
No insults, no curses. This is English. Tori, why are you? I
Intellectual.
Intellectual.
Thank you. Thank you.
We have a lot on this justice. Most the people that always supporting Lady Oluwa and Baba, because when you see some, you will ask them, what do you belong to? I'm neutral. You can neutral. You need to stand one place. Either you are for Baba, that is seeking justice for his son, or you are from Ashana. Because I don't know why some people that said, from the beginning, they are supporting Baba. Suddenly, you will just see them, the way they will be attacking the people that is supporting, the way they will be even talking against this man. Sometimes I will be worried. I said,
Yeah, that's because, I'm sorry to interject, ma. That's because people don't have a mind of their own. You get what I mean, ma? Like for me, if anyone comes to tell me anything, I just say, okay, thank you, I've heard you. Then I go and reflect about it. I think something should not be missing from our lives. Like at the end of the day, when you go out and you come to bed, just take a few minutes to think about how the day went. Reflect on your activities, on your actions. What did I do right? What do I need to improve on, and blah, blah, blah. So that's what I do, and I process a lot of things. So when people tell us things, when they come to tell us this, and that, let's just take some time out to, reflect on it and see if it makes sense or not. Because I tell us this truth today. A lot of things being said on this justice for Mohbad by certain people, I found them to be false. Some of them I have evidence for, some of them does not add up. For instance, like this Mr. Onile stuff saying Baba was going to arrest him. Even if you ask a kid will tell you it doesn't add up. First, why were you staring at the man's phone? That's a breach of his privacy. You get what I mean? What were you doing to use your giraffe method to see who was calling Baba? What was your business with that? Was he expecting somebody to call Baba? Who was he expecting to put a call through to Baba? Then if Baba was going to arrest you, he will not be mentioning your name right there. Like the whole thing does not just add up. And a lot of nonsense, a lot of stuff going on justice for Mohbad, and it makes me feel we really have hatred in our minds, in our hearts towards others. Like a lot of things I've heard, it doesn't make sense. Like there was a day I heard Papariano as well saying, Baba should come and say what condom was doing on his bed. And, if somebody tells me now, like I was on that platform saying, come and tell us what condom was doing on your bed. And some people believed it.
girl, Yinka that went to start lying. Yinka that was she's the one that bring this evil narrative to the public and cook it and start selling it. Yinka, you will not know, you will not see peace. Because you are the one that came out and started lying. You that chairman slept with in Abuja. Do you not went to chairman's house and slept there overnight? Yinka, am I lying? You useless, shameless marriage wife. You leave your big belly husband. You leave him at home and leave the kids with your husband. You went to go and sleep with chairman. Yinka, shame on you. Shame on you. I will always calling you. Yinka, I will always putting it to you that chairman slept with you. And you don't have right to come and ask me where is the evidence. And I will not even put allegedly. Never. Yinka, you will suffer for even lying against Baba. Go on, Mama.
Thank you, ma'am. One thing I would say again, Baba would have to lap you pure despite losing his son. Yes, because life must go on. Baba's bodily functions will have to be active because his bodily functions does not understand that he lost a child. That aside, Baba's private life is nobody's business. His private life is not why we are here. Every one of us, we have one thing or the other that are our flaws. We are not perfect human beings. You don't know what I'm doing in my closet, in my own private. I don't know what you are doing. Some people castigating Baba, some of them are worse. Like, if you have actually sent your notes to someone and you talk about La Pio Pio Abuja matter, then it means there's something wrong somewhere. You get what I mean, ma? So it doesn't make sense what those people are doing. Like when Papaviano asked what condom was doing on Baba's bed and people were saying, oh, come and tell us, come and tell us. I'm like, why did you join Justice for Mohbad? Did you come on Justice for Mohbad to come and hear about condoms or stuff like that? You will know that these people just come and sell lies to people, because this is how I see the condom situation. I see it as for you to find condom on Baba's bed. How did you find it? What were you looking for? Why were you stalking on him? Who did you plant in Baba's house? Then so if Baba actually used condom with someone, Baba would then be stupid to leave the condom on the bed for you to see. If you planted somebody in Baba's house, what access has that person got to Baba's room? You see that a whole lot of things does not just add up. They just come and they cook a lot of lies and they come and sell it to the vulnerable, gullible people. That is why I am begging us all, let us put our brains to use. God gave us the brain. God gave us our head for a reason. It's for us to put it to use. Let's not make it useless. I really beg people, because a lot of lies, at least 3 different things that for a fact are found to be lies on this Justice for Mohbad. People are still talking about Mr. Muyiwa, and people like Bossman, they know honestly that they are lying. They know that what they are doing, for a fact, this one I'm saying now, I know this for a fact, 100%, that the Bossman and the rest of them, they know they are lying about Mr. Muyiwa. They know that the woman in the US never told them what they are saying to the public. I am begging them in the name of God, whatsoever they do to Mohbad's dad, let them consider it being done to themselves. That was the reason I had to go down that route earlier, to explain my philosophy of life. Whatsoever you do to your neighbor, you are doing to yourself. If you have hatred in your heart so bad towards someone else, you are doing it to yourself, because you are going to reap it. And that's why I still stand on no accountability on justice for Mohbad, for me, because I see my donations, be it in cash or kind, on justice for Mohbad as my symbol of love for Mohbad. I see it as a way of giving back to the community. I see it as a seed that I have to plant, so I will not have to go through what my parents went through. I see it as a seed I should plant, so I would not cry over my kids. But I started talking when all this Yomi Fabiyi stuff started, bashing Baba and stuff like that. I saw the need to start to offer or lend my own voice as well to support Baba, so I don't have to go through what he's going through. I see it as sowing seeds, not for Baba, but for myself, so I don't have to go through these things. You know, in some situations, you will give everything in life, everything, anything possible, not to be in that situation. This situation is one of those. So if you advocate for Baba, if you advocate for Mohbad, be it through funds or otherwise, you are doing it so you don't have to go through this situation. The Yorubas will say, "Ẹni tó bá domi síwájú, ó máa tẹ ilẹ̀ tútù." Whatsoever anyone does on this course, God will reward them. So it's best for us to choose wisely. So there are a lot of lies going on. Let people not allow anyone tamper with their heads. When you're being approached with a story, analyze that story and see if it makes sense to you or not. Many of their stories does not add up. Abuja saga does not add up. Abuja saga is not why we are here. So I think a lot of people are being used as instruments in the hands of this so-called mighty on justice for Mohbad. And do not make yourself a tool in their hand, because if I make myself, for instance, a tool in the hand of those people to destroy justice for Mohbad, to suppress the father of Mohbad, who obviously is the only one advocating for justice for Mohbad, if you or myself make ourselves instrument or tools in their hands, when they are getting their rewards, we will also get our rewards. When they come to you, or I'm referring to these people, not us, but I just hope some of them will be on our platform to pick from what I'm saying this morning, and obviously they would make a redress, hopefully rather. Sorry, my husband was just stepping out to work. I would also need to be preparing shortly. Yeah, so this is to say, we as a people, we need to reject certain things. When they come with their lies, and we as a people reject the lies. If we rejected the first time, we rejected the second time, the third, the fourth, the fifth time, trust me, they will never return to the public to lie to us again. When they come to you to talk about the Abuja saga, and you shut them up by saying, hang on, I'm not on justice for Mohbad because of Abuja saga. I'm here to seek justice for Mohbad. I'm not going to deviate from that. If people start to tell them stuff like that, trust me, These unnecessary issues of condom, Abuja saga, this, and that, it will end. Whatever they do underground, that's for the boss man. Mr. Bossman, my love, whatsoever you have done with some people underground, let it remain underground. Do not bring it to us on Justice for Mohbad, please. We are not here for content. We are not here to be entertained. For anyone who seeks comedy, entertainment, or content, kindly go to platforms where they do that. There are a lot of platforms where they do comedy shows, where they do all sorts of stuff. Go there and be entertained. But on here, we are focused. I think this content entertainment thing is causing a whole lot of problem. That is why you find, for instance, Mr. Lati saying, oh, they're not giving us any information. They are not doing this, they are not doing that, because they want content. Because these people want to be entertained. And it does not work like that. This is not a course for entertainment. In fact, this is a course that calls for sober reflections. People need to understand these things. So the moment people begin to resist their lies, we would have a saner Justice for Mohbad platforms. We will. Sorry, I think my girl is awake. Go back to bed. Go back there. I'm coming. You guys are going. Sorry about that. I think I would have to go. So let me just clear Mr. Muyiwa's son quickly. I could not say that earlier because I don't think my husband would like to hear that. And he's gone now. Like I said earlier, I've been able to find 3 things for a fact on this Justice for Mohbad that they are lies. And because I'm short of time right now, it's about 6:30. I have to get my kids ready. I have to also get ready for work, so we're not late. So, yeah, Mr. Muyiwa, I happen to know I have a friend, or let me put it this way. In 2023, when this whole mobile stuff happened in September, so, I was touched and I put a post on my Facebook page where I addressed and analyzed the situation. I had, obviously, people left comments on it. Then many months later, a friend of mine came to say, this guy you posted some time ago called Mohbad, I'm surprised this guy is actually my cousin. And I'm like, oh, really, blah, blah, blah. We just talked about it and that was it. So last year, when this whole Mr. Muyiwa stuff happened, then I called my friend. I asked her, what's up? Who is this person? I sent the picture to her. I'm going to send a picture of someone since you claim to be Mohbad's cousin. And please tell me who this person is. And I sent the picture and she then said to me, I don't know the people in Nigeria because I've only been to Nigeria a few times. I said, this man is not in Nigeria, he's in the US. Well, she said, I don't know, but call my mom. My mom will definitely know because she's the one who knows all this old family stuff back in Nigeria. And I said, okay, that's fine. So I spoke to her mom and I said to her mom, I'm going to be sending you a picture of a man. Can you kindly identify that man if you know him? And if it's a family member, I would like to know how you or Mohbad's dad is related to this person. I sent Mr. Muyiwa's picture. I did not mention his name or anything. My friend's mom mentioned his names, how they are related. That was last year. So during Easter period this year, when this whole Bossman thing started again, the Bossman was screaming about Mr. Muyiwa. Binti Laye also came to say, oh, Baba himself told me, blah, blah, blah. Mr. Gurezi Buki Jesse brought Mr. Muyiwa. Fortunately enough, it was Easter period. We were having a get-together because my friend is a friend like a sister. We've known each other for well over, I think, about 22, 23 years now. You get, so she's a friend, like a sister. We're like family friends. So we had to get together. Then that Easter Sunday, boss man was talking about this thing. Then I went to my friend's mom. Like, Mom, I'm so sorry, ma'am. I asked you about a man previously. Would you mind identifying that man again? And then she goes, why are you disturbing me over this? I've told you blah, blah, blah. I said, Mommy, please, can you do this, please? Then she confirmed again. This time she had to go deeper, but that's not for public consumption. Indeed, they are family. And this, my friend's mom made me understand that the same woman in the US will never tell them that she does not know Mr. Muyiwa. Because I tried to describe that woman, the woman who had a bell in her hand way back in 2023. And my friend's mom said, she mentioned her name and said she will never say that. And I know my friend's mom rather will not lie to me. She's an elderly in her 70s. And she actually also showed me some pictures back in Ekiti. So anybody talking about Mr. Muyiwa, be it Binti Layi or Bossman, disregard them. It's a lie from the pit of hell. And it's unfortunate that Mr. Muyiwa himself has not done so well. It's unfortunate that he has brought that family's name to disrepute. It's just so unfortunate because that family, they are great people. My friend is doing very well as a medical doctor. Our siblings are doing very well. In fact, she has a sibling that is in a rare profession that pays so highly. So I don't understand how people just come on J4M platforms to lie to people. Because of time, because I really got to go now, I would have addressed those other two. They are also lies that I have confirmed. So please, I want to beg us, beautiful people, any platform we find ourselves, wherever we go, not just on Justice for Mohbad, anywhere we find ourselves, and we are being told things, let's not just believe them, because we don't want them to use us to achieve their own aims. And what I would not like is for me to be a tool in the hands of somebody. I would not like to be used to cause destruction to some people's lives or to some causes. So let's always put our brains to use. Let's always evaluate situations. And that's why I'm glad to identify with the critical thinkers. Let's critically analyze whatsoever these people are doing. A lot of lies are being told, are being spread on J4M 100%. And they're doing this because they want to sideline Baba. They're doing this because they want to push Baba out of this equation. So when they eliminate him from the equation, they will take charge. But I want to tell them today, they need to think again, because Baba cannot be taken off this case because he signed an agreement with the Lagos state government. So because he signed an agreement that is legally binding with the Lagos state government, it makes him the face of Justice for Mohbad. And we need to protect him, because protecting Baba, being the face, being the symbol or the flag bearer of J4M, means protecting J4M, means protecting our country, means protecting our community, means protecting our own interest, so we don't have to go through this sort of things. I always say to people, when you hear big, you too, you have to carry it. Because if something happens to someone today and you think, oh, it's not my business, God forbid it will happen to us tomorrow. So let's all do what is right. Let's not believe the lies of those people. When they come to sell lies to us, let us face it with total resistance so it does not flourish. It's imperative we do this to protect. I'm so sorry this may come across as being rude, but some of us, we have some people amongst us that are very vulnerable in terms of their sense of reasoning. So it is our responsibility to have those people protected as well. So I would really want to leave it here because I need to go and get my kids ready, get myself ready for work as well. So I'm just really glad to be here this morning. May the Almighty God bless every one of us. May all the works of our hands be blessed. May our efforts on day for Him be rewarded by the Almighty God. Remember, what you do to others, you do to yourself because it comes back to you. Thank you, everyone. Have a blessed, beautiful, successful, glorious day to everyone. Thank you. I've got to go really now. Thank you. I'm dropping.
Thank
Guys,
you.
get up.
Your daddy said, good morning, sir. Your daddy. Your daddy. You know, Shelley. How is the family, your daddy? Your dad, the boss himself, Twale.
Good morning, ma.
Good morning, sir.
Good morning, one and only Cupcake. Good morning, Oli J. Good morning, everyone. Good morning, commenters. How are we doing? Spicy Gist, how are you doing, ma? Am I audible?
So, Spicy Gist is sleeping,
Okay, that's fine. Just came to say hi to everyone, then to say we should keep focus and we're not distracted. A whole lot of games is on. And anyways, let me first say congratulations to Akoride. I don't know why Yomi did not tell us so that we can come and receive Akoride at the airport. You know, it's all good. It's all good. For me, I'm still finding it very, very funny. But anyway, he's an actor, like he always told us. He has told us he's a good actor and he's good at what he's doing. So, all this, they want to buy me, look at where I'm sleeping, blah, blah, blah. The video might be needed for further processing of asylum. So, it's fine. It's good. We've been telling people not to be deceived, you know, by your shenanigans. But that's so good. That's good. And anything Bossman is saying, please disregard Bossman. Bossman has issue. He has mental issue. And he had an accident, and I think, so he's just going about saying rubbish. So disregard him. It's not consistent. It's not consistent at all. So it is what it is. Let's stay strong. Let's stay focused. Our prayers with the family. A whole lot of things going on. A whole lot. We'll hear more Monday, Tuesday, by God's grace.
Believe you. I believe you.
And it's like everybody on this platform is sleeping, maybe because of the time difference. Maybe everybody's sleeping aside Mommy J. Only one and only Cupcake is sleeping, Spicy Gist is sleeping, Olaji is sleeping. That's fine. Let's keep talking about it. You know, we're don't let us be silenced. When we need to speak, we speak. Their lines, their lies and all that. When it's time for us to debunk their lies, we'll debunk it. Right about now, we are focused on the DNA. And we are hoping that the police will do the needful as regards the phone forensic, which is very germane at this point. And I believe if they don't do it, probably the courts, when the case gets to a higher court, there will be someone to do it. It's a case of homicide. Phone forensic is should have part of the things that should have been done have been issued. But thank God that from what we are hearing, the truth is coming out little by little. And like I said yesterday, I stand with Liam. Liam must know his true father. Liam must be able to grow under his father's shelter. Liam must not be disenfranchised from staying or growing under his father's shelter. So I stand with him. Justice, the true justice for the DNA is also justice for Liam, like I said yesterday. So, and at the end of the day, Liam will be very proud of the public that stood by him and made him know in time who his real father is, not the one they will go out with the industry gods and say something else, and the one they will come in and say something else. If that boy can identify that this is my dad's car, somebody has been coming and, the dad has been around. So, we are the one that, some few set of people are the one that thinking that Mohbad is for Liam or Liam is for Mohbad. But we want the boy, we want the boy to know the truth. So that is why we're asking the family to help Liam know his true father. That DNA is sacrosanct, is germane, is as important as tomorrow is another day. So on this note, I just came up to support and to show my allegiance to this platform, and to tell them to continue doing what they're doing. And God will bless them for standing up and standing on the side of the justice. We appreciate them, everyone, the host, the commenters, everybody. We appreciate everyone. I'm a YETTY70 Carol, aside you. It is what it is. We'll still, if you're me, when Akorede settles down, some of us will still get one or two things and send it to Akorede himself. And the boy is a good boy. And ever since we saw that plan of this is where I am, see my son, see where we are sleeping, there is no curtain, there's no shelter. We knew that something was propping up. And so you guys too saw it. At the end of the day, this is why, the reason for all those dramas. Somebody should pick at Moposh, pick me up, please. Somebody should pick YETTY70 up. Please, moderators, pick Mama YETTY70 up. She has to be picked up. Anyways, that is all I have to say. And say good morning to everyone. Thank God it's Friday. It's going to be a very fruitful day for all of us. I mute my mic.
Daddy, sir, I respect you, sir. God bless you for standing for justice, for speaking the truth, for being among the critical thinkers. You are a darling. God bless you, sir.
Bless you too, man. God bless you. And let me say this, please let's disregard. When this whole issue of Abuja came on board, some of us deemed it fit to ask the neutral person. In fact, I brought the person on the live. That live, that was around July last year. July last year. What played out. So let's regard everybody talking rubbish about Abuja Saga. They are all lies. Everybody giving the wrong narrative about whatever has happened. Just count that person that's part of the anti-justice, that was planted. A good time to test everyone's loyalty. You see all these people coming out now bashing the man. They were never for the man in the first place. They were just in disguise. They were just the mole King Y was talking about. That we have a whole lot of them in their midst, and their face is showing now. We're working on a comprehensive list of this anti-justice that that was planted injustice. When the time is done, we're going to post all their names. So anything coming from them, please kindly disregard. As far as we're concerned, we're focused. Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. See my. What will I call him now? Barrister, doctor. Thank you for all you have been doing on justice. I'm so happy to be among this family. Please speak good English.
No. English is not our language now. So.
Take me, or a woman that cannot speak Yoruba. Take me like that. Well, I am so happy for all you have done. Your daddy, Olaide, Senator Ishtok, a lot vengeance, Daddy Ishak, a lot of the general and the gladiator, a lot of our fathers, brothers, among the critical thinker. God will bless everybody. I'm happy. You all can remember for a very long time from day one, I stood firm, I stand and I speak my truth. There is nothing that will make me to speak evil against Papa or to turn bad against Papa. Never. I'm a mother. I pray that Papa will get justice for his son. Thank you, everybody. Thank you so much. I appreciate you people. God will bless you people. Thank you.
The moderators, good morning. YETTY70 wants to come up. Because she brought me up. I don't know why she... my brother, I want to go. I'm so sorry. I'll give you a call. I'll give you a call after I finish talking. Good morning, everyone. Spiciness. Mama, allow me the. We told you I've not been seeing you, ma. How is everything? Good morning. Just from about. If you are the moderators, can you please bring YETTY70 up? But only Ako Amujiba Yomi Fabi. I will need visa to go to London. Maybe I will need to go and visit him and let's have a round table discussion. Yeah. Thank you so much. Success. We've been a long we've been on a long journey, and for some of us we just need to be consistent. That's everything. And I've said yesterday on York's platform that one of the reasons why we are here is because Papa Mohbad has been consistent with his narrative, and when we are trying to point out some anomalies, we are trying to point out some things that are not right within what people are doing. So they'll feel like, they are guiding the man, they are doing this with the man. No. People should know that he's only someone. And again, I love the fact that this guy is also guiding his son. And that's how it's supposed to be. You need to love your son so much, or your daughters, or anybody. And someone else lost his son, and I feel like I use the same son to be bashing him when he never envisaged. Nobody will ever. Even if you have a son, I'm sorry to say, maybe he's always sick, and even the doctors have said it is a terminal illness. The parents never want the person to go. But they will still don't want that boy or that child to go. Because you can imagine someone having someone for 9 months in their tummy. And doctor is not saying, it's no parent. The other way around, when they say, our grand... The other way around, when they say, our grand... The other way around, when they say, our grand... The other way around, when they say, our grand... The other way around, when they say, our grand... This is from bad, we have some woto. I always laugh. I will just be watching because people like us, you can't do it. But we watch from behind. And then also when we are doing our own thing as well, people watch, people listen to us, which is what I love so much. We have different departments. We will have top bloggers that blog shows. The other day I saw myself on. I don't do Facebook. I just saw myself. I was searching for IPO Mohammed. So I just Googled IPO Mohammed and I found out that I saw myself on Facebook talking about IPO Mohammed. So I think maybe the blogger do the caption IPO Mohammed something. So I was trying to research on something about the man and I just found myself on Facebook. So we are just doing what we can do to help this case. And maybe all the people in London, they need to go and meet, they need to do a meet and greet with Yomi. Maybe you want to do a protest in the UK and maybe Nigerian embassy. So we want to see the flyer. Let the flyers. And I hope people in Cotonou and Sambisa they will go and meet him in London and let's see what he has for difference. But if it is for his own son, it's good. You need to guide your jewel jealously. So if he's doing that, kudos to him. That's that on that. But please, let's continue to stand firm on different. I will tell you better. The same Olaide you knew when the game started. It's the same Olaide. Until justice is served and we already know people that we can relate with. after justice. As far as just one word is concerned, we know people that we can even want to have business with. As it stands right now, if some people want to do business, maybe they want to be selling Gaya and Epa. All I want to you can say, Eli, no fair come and touch you with me. And come on, you can't put them in that place. Me, I don't care about what people say. I only care about the substance. All these threats, all this nonsense they're doing. EFCC, accountability, blah blah blah, blah blah blah. You know someone now, they never break for this. They never make it look like they want to make money off it. People actually called for exhumation, and the family agreed. We need to give them kudos for that. They would have said, no, we don't want to exhume anybody, and there's nothing anybody would have done that time. The Lagos State government would be so happy then. So I don't understand what you guys are saying. I think Monitor needs to start blocking some people. I don't know for this crap. Don't come and comment nonsense here, please. Go to wherever you want to go and go. Don't come here and comment. When I'm talking, don't comment nonsense, please. Or just get out of this place. Yeah. So we know the game. The state government must give us the justice. It lies there. No matter anybody want to say. There's this the family can do. The only thing the family can do is to supply information that will help us to get the justice. That's the only thing the family can do. And we know the only family member that is telling us what he saw. We know the family member that is shielding his brother and also his son, also her son and her brother. We know the family member that saw blood that never said it outside. We know the family member that saw blood that told the world. We know the family member that said, someone embalmed the boy before I go to the house. We know the family member that took upon himself to petition the embalming stuff. We know the family member who said, only kono bani. We know the family member that cannot say that in court. We know the family member that said, autopsy and toxicology, money will come back. Are you happy about it? We already know them. And you can't put Joseph Aloba in that bucket. You need to put it in your skull. If it's not going to go one day, you're not here for this thing. And as Yoga said, as I joined the life, the DNA is sacrosanct jamming, and they will continue to guide it jealously. When I say we, and also the family. And I pray for God's grace and to give the family the wisdom to ensure the process is swift with no compromise. Because me, I said yesterday, I said it, the way they are doing things, I'm not talking about the family, I'm talking about the whole entire process. I'm scared. But I'm not also scared because we have great people that are in for this. They are shining their eyes. So, Ujuwala, no matter what game they want to play, we are also ahead of the game. And hopefully, the DNA sittings resumed. I'm thinking maybe probably this month, May. So, let's see what May will give us. I'm optimistic of this. And congratulations to Yomi for another journey in the UK. It's good. Hopefully, all these evidences he has given to the police so that police can help us to fight the case. Hopefully, he didn't take the evidence to London. So, and we need to ensure that they be condemned to the very end, not.
Olaide, are you surprised at this? Apache Lafia Yani.
Baka Juma.
People that refuse to bring YETTY70. YETTY70 said she wants to come up.
No, it's yesterday is bringing them up. She's only moderator here.
Yeah.
That's why, yeah.
Oh, God,
She's sending me requested there, yeah. At least I'm listening.
YETTY70, I'm listening. YETTY70, I'm send the request. Send the request.
Yeah.
Exactly. Yeah. Send request with your Shoti 11. Then you pick yourself up.
Yes, 11.
I'm going to concern me and you. I will see you. I hate it.
Come on to your mental care.
Not that Mr. Grace, Mr. Grace,
Yeah, not in London.
It's not really easy though, but at least can't do very long. It's justice, I believe, at least having you being active and being up and doing is intact. We see. Anyone you're still very resolute and focused. Tell you know, I'm a queen because I said an order. And what really low, you're going to go see a song at Tao, ẹjọ́ ká wo ilé ìṣe wọn ajé náà bí ayé omi jápa lóòótọ́ àbí ó jápa lílì ẹ̀ta wo lánàá ọlọ́run pé ìwárù dínkù lè ṣe fún kórèdé ó ṣe ìwárù dínkù fún tó ó yí wọlé ogun yín pátá tẹ̀ ń tẹ̀lé ogun yín tẹ̀ yọmí tí bá tún gbọ́ ogun yín tí wàá tún sọ̀rọ̀ lórí justice tí ń bá yín because you will see something clearly nítorí hatred àbí nítorí àgọ̀ you will not be able to digest what you are seeing still yomini àti scientist yín onísọnù náà alákọ̀rí tí ó gbọ̀n tó yẹ pé ẹnu nìkan ló ní. ẹnu ìkà ó lè rant ìkà ó lè do sale of it you're making it clear now you can see ó gbóyún pátá you can see how empty and how foolish you are the third time again japa so what else are you saying you better keep quiet and leave justice to those who understand how to fight it. They should just pack up. We are going to me. You want to stay on TikTok. If you know you want to stay on TikTok, please don't come over. Don't come near Mubad case or Mubad discussion. Because you are not wise, you are not sound, and you are not intelligent to comprehend or to handle the case of justice on Mubad. Fine, we have our own differences. The differences are and if you know how we sort it, and we just sort it without anybody being aware, and we get going with whatever we want to do. Critical thinker, critical thinker, go on doing your military. And you don't tell you you're dancing no canal. Go and bury your head with the sound of shame. Shame. I don't know what you're going to come out and say. I don't know what you go. You got that. Without ranting, talking, saying rubbish. We are telling you, You know this. What you told how many weeks have you how many months until the Jamaica at the cooking in police command? Yes, the commissioner will shaking it on. The commissioner will shaking it on. See why I don't know you start something you can look. If you want to do something, shake a lot. See why I don't know you warrant of arrest. Look at you checking in. And Tony wants you warrant of arrest. Over those salary. Is that not nonsensical in thought? Is that not stupid? As in, why can't you feel stupid within yourself? Why can't you just come out and say, apology God, this is not an apology. Yeah, I'm going to count this event that will have to do. And to those who are contributing secretly and quietly, in hundreds of thousands, you can see how shameful and how embarrassing you are as Suchi. Symposium. You are planning symposium. You are planning you plan symposium. You plan this. You plan that. Right now you go there. We want to go to canteen. We will do 3 days. We want to do 2 evening work. We will erect it well. We want to. We are going to protest in Abuja. We want to do this in 2 places. We want all these things. All those of you are not in the diaspora that we are working under the code, you are working under strict conditions, and someone who is not as wise as you, because of being blindfolded, the person is now calling you as in toiling with your emotions and trying to swindle you with your hard-earned money. Look, tí wàá tún gbọ́rọ̀ lẹ́nu yín kí lè gbé gbogbo yín. Nígbà sọ̀rọ̀ Yorùbá àbí ẹ̀sán kankan, the best thing is keep quiet on justice for Mohbad forever and ever. Because what you are the path you are choosing is a pathway of failure. Pathway of failure. You can see yourself. You can see yourselves. You can see the end. Your end has come if you don't know. That was your end. Because the person you are following has japa. So what is left for you is just nothing. Allow us in our own beautiful strength, run this justice the best way we can get it. Not, look, all of you that are distractors, you want you to stay away. When we get justice, we invite you to come and celebrate with us. Just keep quiet. Just keep quiet. The shameless idiots. The shameless fools who don't have any atom of brain in their head. I don't know. Maybe because I choose what you want on you, or because of hatred you have for Joseph Hanover, or because of your desperation for selfish gain or selfish interest, or maybe because you want your name to be heard. You are running after vanity, after nothing. Yeah, we look at 3 seconds. And so what you address in 3 seconds, these 3 seconds is baseless, it's nothing. If you want evidence, let's look for another thing, let's look elsewhere. If you don't trust what has been aligned on ground at the inquest, look, the only evidence that you can bring to one actor that tell us, yes, physical evidence, is when you show a video of how Mohbad was killed. And Google killing here, Google 3 seconds, 10 minutes, you can see how we say like this, 3 seconds. 3 seconds. He chatted me, he tracking it. You are the dumbest fool I've ever seen in my life. The dumbest ever. Because those people just chose
to leave you out of their own holy. Not because you are right, you are the dumbest. Because you cannot, a primary school student of a critical thinking, primary school student of a critical thinking, they convince it. They convince it. I want to tell our critical thinkers. Do you think it's just like mouth? Anything that is stable, anything that is not on their thing, they think about it critically. They digest it and they analyze it and they move forward in knowing what to do. Look, I have nothing to say for now. Let me just observe and see the angle at which you and your lost servants, your cows, your drago, the angle you are going to come from. Only. So when you call on lady, Bagalo to someone to lead justice. Somebody who is suing the state, suing the attorney general, suing DCP. Only. I know where I've been to, I know where I go to. Since I can carry go. Only me now. Only me. You go to Colon Lisha, you go to Konikinikon, you go to Konigakon. You go to Konigakon. And I keep asking you, I asked you some questions. Kí lorúkọ tó wà ní tí ó ló bá kọ́ tọ́lá láti wọlé Mohbad? Kí lorúkọ tó wà nínú ilé Mohbad? What is the name of the house owner of that house? Because I challenge you, video tó show ìṣẹ̀lẹ̀ Mohbad. Video tó show ìṣẹ̀lẹ̀ Mohbad. Stop lying to people. Oga kọ́ tọ́lá, ọlọ́pàá kan ní kan ló tẹ̀lé, ọlọ́pàá station o. Which court gave you the order? Is it a high court or magistrate court? Or which court? Is it in Lagos? Is it in Ogun State? Which court? Give us the court number. Give us the judge. How can you read that court order? It's not a secret now. Provide information. Those are critical questions. Those schools are not asking you. And the only science is on. Don't link up, don't want to come. Mouth diarrhea. That's your problem. Mouth diarrhea. Nothing upstairs. They cannot put anything constructive down that will be tested with time or reality. You cannot pass the test of time or reality. They can I've done this for long. It is good to criticize. You have a lot to say if you are criticizing or you are condemning. You can do it. Look, if you are attacking, you will be smiling attacking. You will be smiling attacking because you have nothing to lose. Even if you lose the goal, you can still gain it. Attacking it here, you keep attacking. You can attack you. If you are criticizing or you are condemning, you can run your mouth. Apology to those who believe in political parties and Nigerian political system. When the PC was in opposition, if you know the way they keep attacking, it's like, if this move can come to power, Nigeria will turn to El Dorado. This is that. We are doing in HPC and you can see. Let them do what everything they have criticized others for. All the things they have seen wrong in order, they are doing. They have done worse. So it's good to attack anybody that is attacking. You can get carried away with the attacking scheme or attacking skill, but it is senseless. Anybody that keep attacking without a tested solution. They will have something to say, they'll be able to run their mouth, they'll be able to dismantle whatever plan or whatever initiative anybody is bringing. So let them come. Let them come. That is why Yomi was, he came with, to criticize, to condemn this one. And I'm only conclude, I'm going to come. They are going to, they turn the one to toothpick. They turn the one to toothpick. They say, I could remember more useless idiots, because they don't know because I see her as somebody who doesn't exist. Who exists in my calendar or in my brain. Who exists because she's just somebody that matter. I mean, she's not a matter. She's not a matter. She doesn't have weight. She doesn't have space. She's invisible. She will be talking as if I want to cool. So they were able to handle it differently from from the way around about that song. They'll be talking. And all these things, it is just London Satan that is behind it. Mr. Pierce, I challenge you. I challenge you to a quantum of your choice. If you ever give me a truck as you circulated, I challenge you this morning. I'll give you 3 days. Bring your evidence and come and say it before everybody. Because I have been quiet for so long. Or a day. If you know you ever gave me a truck, that I was not the one that was ready to help you. That I am not the one that was willing to help you. We have chats, we have voice recordings. Mr. Pierce, if you have ever given me a truck, maybe you tell a story or you go to his platform because his platform near a cocoa that you willing me. You can reach out to him. If it's for that clarification, only you and me. Come and say it to my face. Because we want to need to move around my group. To move so you can come. You want it done good thing, you will $1. Because a lot of you don't know how devoted, how committed, or how disciplined some individuals are. Kilowatt of oil. Who is this? I'm not ashamed because when I saw him, I felt so pathetic. The way I feel sorry for people. So yes, they are taking advantage of them. I'm sorry to say, being disabled is not a choice. But with what he told me, I felt so sad, and I really wanted to help him, which I did. I never knew he was doing something rubbish. I was telling I wanted to fix your own truck. Truck I not once, not twice. I'll still send my money. Because I'll disappoint all those who are trying to make this one regret whatever is regretting in Nigeria, not knowing that Pierce himself is an evil man. Go and gather all your soldiers. Go and pay them. Go and give them money. I challenge you. Or challenge any one of them. If they have Shaman, so when I took those people down there, you wanted to record to them. I never saw your police invitation now. So I'm so sure. Look, if it is better you desist from swap. Sorry, it is better you stop sorcery people to attack the survivor. For your own sanity and for your own yes. Yeah.
I think yes and still. You have cleared that stuff on Aaron's platform that night. Or the following night. That story. I don't think you don't say you challenge it. Let people say David talk. So maybe he might
You need to make clearer clarification. You need to make a louder clarification.
Yeah, because but that same video crying about when you on your platform. Propaganda now.
The one should desist on censoring people to attack Joseph Aloha. Because his handwritings are read on the wall. His handwriting are boldly read on the wall. He should desist from censoring people to attack Joseph Aloha. All those mosquitoes, I'm shipping, don't go around, don't parigo. Those ones that I swear to God, I came out, I looked through my window, I couldn't see them. Because they don't exist in the I mean, they are just a running substance in the vapor. I mean, like vapor. They are just invisible in the airspace. You want to just come and touch. Àti tó lọ́rùn lára àti tó ẹgbẹ́ yes lifespan the heater is reading red. The heater is on red. You will now be talking and be using the one. Look, all of you should just keep quiet. Because Anthony can dìde, ó ti jápa o. And all of you should just keep quiet and go and, it's better you run after the money you have contributed and go and share your money or collect your money back. If not that, you lack dignity, you lack shame. You contributed, somebody said, my son is dead, I want justice. Please help me. You contributed money. And the one, whether in his own way, they have done the accountability. Still, some people are not satisfied. And you keep pumping money to somebody who is reading you without telling you what he's using money for. I just to tell you that he's buying Congo police. You are not asking the question, can we see the statement of account? Let us see how much that entered into your account. How much has been contributed into your account? You are not asking. Is it not right to say that the money contributed into break the silence is more than the one that was contributed in Aloha's account? Because we don't see any evidence of how much was contributed. I heard when somebody was said, when the single person said, I was about to transfer 1 million naira into break the silence account. The guy literally calculated you 1 million. You know how many 1 millions that have been deposited in that account? All in the name of Mobile. Still, you will reimbursed, you will killed, your financial, you loaded financially. Yet, my book will see about to you. Ogun àwọn agbésí ẹ̀dẹ̀ náà lọ́wọ́ ní yan ogún ẹ̀yìn tìyín. Káàrin ìjọba rẹ̀ ẹ̀kẹ́ gbogbo ọlọ́run ṣe yan ogún ẹ̀yìn tí àwọn tó ń gbógun ti àwọn tọ́lọ́run nífẹ̀ẹ́ sí, àwọn tọ́lọ́run jà wọ́n. They don't need to fight you. Ogún ẹ̀yìn lọ́lọ́run àyàn tiwọn. You running after the person, ọlọ́run adé yan ogún ẹ̀yìn tìyín. You will not be able to catch the person, pé ogún ẹ̀yìn àwọn àjà yín. What are you now saying? You just turn the one. Look, everyone nílò orí ìwé àti wá kú lọ́wọ́ ẹ̀ ló lè sọ̀rọ̀ ló lè kàn dé wàrà yìí náà. I'm not saying all he has done is right or whatever is right. But the fact that he is the one that lost his son. What you really say now? What you really say? You think you want justice or you want to fight for Nigeria? A lot of other people are dead. I mean, your Christians, seriously, they died. They died in a very shocking manner. Yes, sir.
I want to we know. The video. Somebody tweeted against the video's son to Fimoke. Less than 24 hours after that tweet, the video saw that tweet. The video arrested that person. It is because Aloba is not rich. That's why all these people only Maggie get no see around. You just need 2 or 3. Let them use 2 and Nigeria and coffee one share example. If Lagos is fucking up, you can petition somebody from another state and they will come and carry you and they will give you 24 level here. And be lost state here, enjoy. So just get any video evidences. See, Lagos will come from another state to come and pick those people, and they will have to go and answer it in that state.
Okay, it's not that. Don't be like people are in your sorrow, and you. Some people will still come out. Pẹ̀lú gọ̀dọ̀gọ̀dọ̀ wọn àti kí wọn àwọn ajáde àwọn asọ̀rọ̀ àtolóhùn tìrín tó yàgbé tó yẹ kó yẹ ọlọ́run lè ja ohun ẹ̀ lẹ́ni tàn àwọn asọ̀rọ̀ tó ṣe wọn lówó àwọn kútókò ohun ẹ̀ yes ó mọ̀ nǹkan ẹ̀ṣẹ̀ ó gbọ́dọ̀ jẹ́wọ́ ni ó mọ̀ nǹkan tó kọ ohun ẹ̀ ó mọ̀ ẹ̀jọ̀ nítorí ọlọ́run ṣé ẹ̀yin náà fẹ́ kó wọn yín kíkọ́ lẹ̀ wọ̀n ọ̀dí tẹ̀ ṣe kọ́ àní. Ẹlọ́kọ̀ pa àwọn ọmọ yín lójú kọ́ lè sọ pé ẹ̀wọ̀n nǹkan tó kọ àwọn yẹn ni. Alẹ́rù pé ọ̀rọ̀ àyà àwọn ọkú tó kọ àwọn ẹ̀. Àyùwọ́n á rò kó wọn nǹkan tó kọ àwọn ẹ̀. The wouldn't have. This one has challenged everybody and he has faced everybody, including his own son. Including his own son. Like still not satisfied that ọkùnrin dada. This one is brave. He's brave. He's brave. Nínú ìjàta ọ̀rọ̀ yìí, ẹ̀dọ́ àlẹ́kẹ̀ẹ́ tún kó. Nínú ọ̀rọ̀ yìí, mistake of an accident. Kọ́wọn yín kan, kíkan kú lọ́wọ́ kan. Ẹ̀yin gbogbo àwọn tó ń gbé ọ̀rọ̀ yẹn, they could know how to say because they know the law, they don't want the law to take charge over the other child. Wọ́n ní gbà. Ní ìsọ̀rọ̀ ìlú òyìnbó ní Nàìjíríà yìí, ó ní ọmọ. Either by accident or by error. Ẹ̀gbọ́n àbí àbúrò ó ti ọwọ́ kan kú. Wọ́n á ní ó ṣe kinní kan. Ẹ̀wọ̀n àwa sọ pé ó yá olè ló pa ẹtì síta fún ìjọba nǹkan tó wá rẹ̀ ṣẹlẹ̀ kó ṣẹlẹ̀. Àwọn ẹni I swear to God kò sí ẹyọ kan èèyàn tí wọ́n á ṣe. That you have lost one and you still want the other to go for it. But this one took a bold step. He was really know that yìí ó lè má jẹ́wọ́ ohun nǹkan kan gbà ó yá jẹ́wọ́ kò sọ ó yá let the Lord take his course. Still you are coming out of the one. You are coming out of the one. Káwá dálẹ̀ ká ti kó wá jẹ́ àdúrà àwọn nǹkan nípa kìnìyàn. Do you think the relationship will go the way it's supposed again? If not for grace and for clear understanding, it's enough to offend each other forever. But this one does not send even justice. So owó ló ń wá kíní kan ló ń wá tí wọ́n wá ń wá owó ohun ẹ̀ tó wà káàkiri á ti activate ẹ̀. Lẹ́yà tó sọ pé nǹkan tó wà nílẹ̀ tó kún nǹkan tó ń sọ náà. So if the man is after money or if he's that greedy, We will have settled for it and nǹkan tó wá gbà gan kò lè ná tán. Kò lè ná tán. Tó wọn yìí kú. What are you now saying? Orílẹ̀ nǹkan ni, owó ló ń wá, kìíní kan ló ń wá. He believe in his church. That is why he's singing. Ohun ara ti ń dára àgbà. Mi lè wá I cannot be climbing roof láti wọn kanlé. He said it repeatedly. Ara ti ń dára àgbà. Tí wọ́n kí n gbaṣẹ́ rútùn gan wọn káwọn èèyàn sí ni. At the end of the day, wọn á rán àti lọ because àwọn tó yẹ kó ṣiṣẹ́, wọn ní ṣiṣẹ́ àti place tí òun lè ṣe. Àbí tóun bá wà níbẹ̀ táwọn ọjọ́ wọn á ṣe. Òun dẹ̀ wá san owó iṣẹ́ wọn fún un. But this one decided to go back to what he knows best to do, singing. Still, you are saying, Ogolonga, Kinikonga, Kinikoni. To our only to our Ogolo, only to Matishi. You are just trying to slow justice on somebody for nothing. I had one. So yeah, she could not ask the cardiologist question. He could not do this. So Kinikon. Is that sound is Kinikon? Look, the cardiologist is scientific witness. Witness Alovani. Scientific representatives in court. You dare not cross-examine. Question your own witness. If you are cross-examining your witness, that means you don't trust your witness and you are not even understanding what your witness has come to do. The only question he asked was a clarification, and it was done at the request of his client that a pathologist publicly, because Odiwosu wrote a letter and he was saying the autopsy was done free of charge. And the other was, they told Sanchitu, let us ask him publicly, so that people will hear and they will know that we paid and we are not owing, as against the speculation and the lies being peddled by Odiwosu. And he asked, are they owing you? Were you fully paid for this autopsy? When Darusha was presented by his lawyer did not ask him question. Others asked. When the nurse came, her lawyer did not ask that question. Others did. When even the driver, Sanchitu did not ask the driver because he was presented as his witness. All others that were not presented like Sanchitu as his own witnesses, they were cross-examined by him. So all those things, they are just, you see, a lot of them don't have any sense. Only Runu, they don't have anything in their head. They don't have anything in their head. They don't have evidence, they don't do this. Do you think Corona Inquest is a place where they say, oh yeah, this, oh yeah, that? Look, you need to understand that Corona Inquest is different from trial court. It's different from trial court. This case is in the safest hand, in the hand of Sanchitu, Dr. Sanchitu. It's in the safest hand, and it's guiding it and leading us to the pathway of justice. I don't know. I will tell you, if there is a way you can advise or you can tell those people to just shut up and keep quiet forever and ever, because if they fail to check out to Cotonou or to Côte d'Ivoire, justice on a fún níbẹ̀, or ní tí ọ̀gá wọn jápa lọ sí you go and look at justice over there. They should keep quiet. They should just keep quiet. They should just keep quiet because they lack wisdom, they lack knowledge. They know nothing about struggle for justice. All they want is content, all they want is money, all they want is to enrich their forces. When we say we are fighting justice, let us be committed and let us have our eyes wide open and stay focused. You cannot strive for justice with emotions. Not with emotions. You strive for justice strategically. Strategically. Justice from what? They don't understand, they don't know the strength or the certain individuals who constitute critical thinkers. They think, critical thinkers, we have lawyers, we have judges, we have police, we have this. That is why they are able to do whatever. Look, if you are saying, when we say critical thinkers, look, go and read of philosophers. Ancient philosophers. Go and read of Plato. Go and read of Socrates. Go and read of them. They do critical thinking right from cooking. And when they want to bring up an idea, they are components of good ideas because of their critical thinking. They will think critically and put it down so that they look. All those things that they have thought and wrote about, if you go there today, you will still see that it's still relevant. It's still relevant. Go and read about them. Not the ancient philosopher, the period, all those ages. Because of their critical thinking. Not that one logo, not that one shaking it. You read it, you just go, God. But when you place it down, you see that it correlates, it aligns with the society, with the events and happenings of the society. Even up to date, it is being reviewed. One question that you're in your corner here, and read about them. So don't let us be carried away by those they are useless and empty noise. They can come live and you start counting 2,000, 3,000 on their life, whatever. Don't mind them. They are just entertaining. They are just entertaining people who want to laugh and who want to run off their emotions. So when we talk of sensible and gradual discussion and issues, you don't see them there. You don't hear about them. You wouldn't even want to waste your time listening to them. Because they can never have a solution to a particular problem. I was hearing that useless scientist who was saying this is wrong. They can never do this. They can never do that. I was just looking at. Is this man all right? Is this boy all right? This dropout, university dropout. Is this one okay? This father. Because it's coming up next week. It's coming up on next week. It's coming up next week. It has been assigned to a judge. The court is looking. They don't shift the scale. They don't shift the scale. They are federal weight. Could they are great? If there is anything, if there is an IQ machine, could they are great in the IQ machine, you see that it is not great. It doesn't shift the scale. They don't do this. Oh God. So many things. We will do our tossing without Allah. We will come without Allah. We will do this without all what they have said, all what they have done ended in failure. All what they claim to do, all the money they have raked, they raked it doing nothing. Doing nothing. How much you pay for a bravo? Justice is there any. Now we can see how he's looking now. He has gotten a studio. He has gotten so the research will see. Research will see. And you will hear insulting people who are working day and night, who are striving hard, even in their busy schedule. They will still come out and those who are here for distraction. It has come to an end because I don't know and I don't see anything you want to say again. I don't know the kind of life you want to link. I don't know the deception you want to throw again. Enough is enough. Run for your safety in shame. Run for your cover. Because you have been left in the valley of shame. In the valley of shame. Yes, we are going to police station, we do this, we do that. The police is our friend, the police are working. Working on it. What they do, I don't work. Another person can do now. If you want a lawyer, after inquest, you want to conclude. You don't need a lawyer. They just want to collect money from people. Well, anyway, if people are if people want to throw out money, please, know those you want to give. Don't give people who are taking advantage. Give the people who really need the money and not taking advantage of your own generosity. Àwọn olórí kórì, àwọn wèrè, àwọn onírọ̀ kìlọ́ọ̀sì. Anyway, let me rest my case story àárọ̀ Friday. Ẹ̀yọ́ ká tún yọjú síta. Let's try managing my health as I can. But at least we thank God that we keep waxing stronger and stronger. Please and please, let's stay focused and let us understand that this justice we are craving for is still alive. We will get it, and God's willing will last. Now, it's Sunday. I always talk myself for you. I respect you. Keep doing what you know best to do. Thank you. YETTY70. There's a lot of intelligence on it. YETTY70. There's a lot of intelligence.
No. Mo fẹ́ kẹ́ sọ̀rọ̀ ní ẹ káàárọ̀ sir. Good morning, sir. Okay. okay, Ajajori ni Yomi ti japa o. Yomi's baby mama, she don't cast Yomi o. She just dey rejoice, sha, and not knowing that she cast him. And immediately Yomi knew, Yomi off the live show. So Yomi don't japa with Kilemankpi, with Akorede wow, Akorede day for UK o. So we need to go and, welcome Akorede. And your brother, Latioli, he need to open shop today, ShopRite, so he can address the public what Yomi Bedani. Because these are the people, Mr. Gracie, you have said it all. And Sunset. You see, let's focus. Let's focus. We are that 5%, it can even destroy that 95. You can see them now. They are now ashamed of themselves. They cannot come out. They cannot come out and ranting. We're supposed to use one mouth to be together. But all what they want to do because of the common enemy. And I've been saying this. The common enemy is not Baba Mubadu. Sorry, it's not Baba Mubad. It's San Wahab Shitu. That is their common enemy. Because that Mr. Joseph Oluwabami Waloba sacked that stupid fake barrister Taiwo Domosu. And they knew, and Mr. Gracie have said this, that he said the assurance, the two men that gave me the assurance is Dr. Sanwa Shitu and Mr. Joseph Oluwabami Waloba. I put everything in their hands. They are the one, because they will never compromise on this case of pie of Mohbad. Baba Mohbad will never take, trade the pie of his son with just material things. And the same thing to Dr. San Wahab Shitu. I respect that man. I've never spoke to him. I've never, have a physical contact. No. But you see, when you are looking at some people, you will put them by their side. You will know who has what they call integrity, dignity. The money we pay Dr. San Wahabchi to say is a peanut. That man just took that money. On Gary platform. He is the one shouting, that San Wahabchi. He's a liar for the federal. He's working for EFCC. For the kind of son working for the federal. Yeah, they check him properly. That means that he's competent to do that job with the EFCC. So why are they shouting? It's a plus to Mohbad case for us to employ that kind of man. It's a plus. And it's something that Baba Mohbad can proud of. So don't listen to them. You see, some of us are weak. Please. When someone like me and other people are talking, I'm Okota and so now, they will gather now. Inside that, they are green up. Oh my gather. Oh my, àtàwọn ìyá wọn olófò tó wà sálẹ̀ tó wà nọ̀ǹda jí odò àwọn wèrè.
Ẹyẹ kankan yín lórí Sanchitu. Kínní kan ṣẹlẹ̀ ní kwẹ́sì yẹn. Láti ìjọ tí Sanchitu ti take over àwọn àtà yẹn. Ṣé wọn pé state lawyers wọn lè rí question kankan wọn kàn dákẹ́ wọn wò ni. Because they don't want them to be held accountable. This one is not a one that you can just push over or you can just push here and there. In the last inquest, he disappointed in the way the state has been doing on this matter because their lawyers will be there. Instead of asking questions, they'll be quiet. He said he challenged the state. He is the man that can challenge anybody and come against anybody. In a professional way. So, I'm going to corroborate your own confidence in Sanjit, in which he has displayed high level of professionalism and responsibility in the matter. So,
thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. You know, and I've been saying this. When I said the umbrella, who is the umbrella of this Mohbad, justice for Mohbad? It's Sanwa. To take some good people that have a weak mind away, to recruit them in their evil kilemakpedo, evil circle, evil camp. Yes, I'm telling you, if I can come out boldly, maybe, you know, we are different. The way we handle things. I cannot. Mi le ba ṣẹ̀ṣẹ̀ máa sọ pé mo ń pajá lọ́bọ̀n tí bá ti rí pé ẹni yìí èèyàn burúkú ni kò wá justice. Ibi tó belong sí níbi evil camp ni ebi máa pariwo síta because ọmọ tí mo lè fi abẹ́ mi bí ni Mohbad. Ọlọ́run ò ní jẹ́. If it happen to my enemy, is that how some animals, I will not call them human beings, they are animals. Is that how they would behave? You see, I always ask myself a question. Baba Mohbad did not ask this from God. And he did not pray for this. It happened suddenly. And because of that stupid Cynthia Adebanjo, that take that glorious child life away. Because nobody can tell me that Cynthia Adebanjo and Adura Aloba, they are both of them take that glorious boy away. And we continue saying it. Because they are the next of kin. They are the close family that we can point fingers on in that house. And mobile by inside that house. The same thing. That stupid godmother. Yes. Emi ma pe Yabojo. Stupid. Àwọn tó jẹ́ pé ọpọlọ wọn sórí ẹ̀kọ́dọ̀ ẹsẹ̀ wá wà lókè. Shouting Baba Mohbad, Baba Mohbad. Why can't they call out those people that you know, trying to cover our face, not to look inside that house, in that estate, that is where Mohbad by. Why are they pointing fingers on the father that saw the body of that boy on the floor? And the body is already embalmed. And Darusha CTC said, the reason why he embalmed that body is because the body is already smelling. And the doctor at Perez Hospital confirmed it. What Darusha said, that the body they brought to their hospital is already in stage 3-4. How more now? Come on. Really sorry. Kò ní jẹ́ ìṣẹ̀dá. Mi ti jẹun. Kò ní jẹ́ ìṣẹ̀dá. Ilẹ̀ ni mo tẹ̀ yìí. Àfi tí kò bá ń ṣe pé gbogbo wa ń tẹ ilẹ̀. Kò ní jẹ́ ìṣẹ̀dá. Tí obìnrin bí tó gbé oyún ẹ̀ tó do ẹ̀jẹ̀ àtomi sí lórí. Ó fi C-section bí ni o. Normal delivery bí ni o. Kò ní jẹ́ ìṣẹ̀dá náà. tó ń gbé owó fún peers tó fi ń destroy justice for Mohbad kò ní jẹ́. I don't want to know whoever in this world, even if it's Donald Trump, that giving PS money, I don't care. Kò ní yẹ ìṣẹ̀dá náà. Ìṣẹ̀dá yẹn báyìí, gbogbo jíngí tó bá ń wò báyìí, màmá tó ń dùn mọ́, tó ń wo jíngí yẹn tó ń wo rẹ̀ pé òun lòun dá báyìí, jíngí yẹn màmá fọ́ wọn lójú ni. Kò ní yẹ ìṣẹ̀dá náà sẹ́. Mo sọ fún yín pé gbogbo ara ni mo fi wò ó. Mo mọ̀ pé ẹ̀ ń sá ẹ̀ lè rí ṣe. Nítorí pé kí ni òótọ́ lèmi gbé dání àdàbí tó bá jẹ́ pé mo gbérọ́ dání nìkan lè máa rí tèmi ṣe àti tàwọn ọmọ mi àti generation mi but tí tó bá jẹ́ tòótọ́ ni mo gbé dání ẹ lè rí tèmi ṣe gbogbo nǹkan tẹ́ bá ṣe báyìí ó máa dà sí yín lórí ni lágbára náà tó daṣọ búra bò mí àbíṣe ó dà pé gẹ̀ẹ́tẹ̀. My family, they are in this justice. What I beg get it. We suffering with the weapon come out and use it. I will stand with that man, Mr. Joseph Oluwabami Waloba. I won't show more billionaire and show more millionaire, but of Otowa. Aje Woka Otowa. Ajeju. Aje you. Okay? Wọ́n kọ́ wa pé báyìí ló ṣe ń ṣe ilé ayé. Wọ́n kọ́ wa pé ká bà ilé ayé jẹ́ ká ṣèkà fún ọmọlàkejì wa. Ìṣẹ̀dá tó ń fẹ́ da justice irú tó rẹ̀ pé òun máa torí justice ìbolẹ̀. Ìṣẹ̀dá yẹn gbogbo jígí tó ń wò nílé ayé ó máa fọ́ ọmọ lójú ni. Oh yes, ó máa fọ́ ọmọ lójú ni. Torí wọ́n gba ọmọ lọ́wọ́ Mr. Joseph Oluwabami o. Bàbá yẹn dẹ̀ ń béèrè pé òun fẹ́ ọmọ kó tó pọ̀ mọ́ òun. Ìyàwó ní kí bàbá gbé ọmọ kó lọ ró. Ó ní nọ́ọ̀sì lógun lábẹ́rẹ́. And the pathologist came and said one thing, that scratch cannot even buy a baby, chocolates of an adult. Pathologist said and confirmed, and I quote, that there is a drug in Mohbad's body, and that is what the nurse said she went to and get. So the nurse has not administered that drug to Mohbad's body. So that means there is another nurse, and women confirm it. It's one of our interview that there is a nurse over at night before the Kutonu one arrived. Cheripe, Emma bring the person here together. Anyway, ẹ jókòó kẹ́ sọ náà. Ẹ ṣáà gbọ́ gbogbo ilé, ẹ ṣáà rán àwọn agent yín lọ sí corona inquest. Wọ́n sọ fún yín ni, wọ́n kọ report fún yín ni. Wọ́n kọ report fún yín ni. Even Sanshitu said it when he came outside from the corona inquest room. When some àwọn alábòsí kan tó interview bàbá yẹn. Ẹ gbọ́ gbogbo yẹn ni. You didn't listen to that. And for some, Sanshitu saying that this pointing fingers of whatever our pathologist said is enough. Is enough. It's not only what that man, the pathologist said. When that man get to his office, no longer ceiling, no longer office money. Gbogbo CTC wọn ló kójọ ló bring the dots to join it together. It's enough to take to trial the High Court. It's enough. It's enough where I understand. And of course, pathologists in yes, I think got every one of them so not put together. Even that doctor and Darusha statement about the body of Mohbad is enough as well. Because Wumi and Adura. But the body turn to 3 to 4 stage. Nobody. So please, anytime you are for truly justice and you are not strong, please listen or off your phone. Come out of the blackout. I'm not begging nobody, but they are for Baba Mohbad, but they don't have a strong heart. Láti deal pẹ̀lú even their own problems. Some people ṣe mọ̀ pé àwọn ẹlòmíì wọ́n máa ń commit kìíní mi fẹ́ sọ lórí kìíní wọ́n máa ń commit they cannot even little problem ẹlòmíì máa commit kìíní tó máa mú ẹ̀mí ara ẹ̀ lọ because of little problem ẹlòmíì máa gbé oògùn jẹ because of little problem. Sherry, if you don't have problem in this world you will not know you don't know that you have a God. Everything cannot be rosy in this life. If we want to achieve justice, bá ṣe máa máa rí àwọn nǹkan tá à ń rí gbogbo ò lè má jẹ́ positive. We will get a negative answer, but at the end, it's going to be ours. Justice, Lamari. We're going to get that justice, no matter what.
Look, what you call? How are you doing? Àwọn tó ní mẹ́ńtà tó àrùn ọtí náà ni.
Àwọn olùkú yẹn àwọn one with God òun ni ẹ̀dì òun lọ̀gá Lighton àwa ní kí Lighton máa tẹ̀lé àwọn ọmọ ẹranko yẹn kiri kó máa bóun support kó má lè rí ojú òun àbí kó má lè gbóhùn òun olófo. The last time that one with God went to one with God how far how far ó lọ girigiri lọ́sọ̀dọ̀ láti olè bàbá Latifa ẹ ṣàmọ bẹ ṣe máa ṣe bàbá Latifa ẹ bàbá la fracasi ó mọ fracasi yẹn fà bàbá Latifa ẹ ó fẹ́ ti fracasi bò èmi wo ni ká tó da gbogbo ilé ẹ̀yin olófo ẹ̀yin ìyá òṣì ẹ̀yin ìyá tó jẹ́ pé ẹ̀ ń ṣàbíamọ àbí agbani ẹ̀yin gangan lẹ́fà tọmọ Kàrímọ́ yẹn fi di bó ṣe dé yẹn tó bá jẹ́ ìyá tó ń tolé nìyí ni ọmọ yẹn ń bù yẹ ẹ̀ àwa ìyá alálùbáríkà tá a fẹ́ jẹ́ kọ́mọ yẹn ṣìnà tá a fẹ́ jẹ́ kó gba kọ́ọ̀sì sórí a ní má bù yẹ fi yẹ lẹ̀ so far tó ti lè fún yẹn ní green card ó sì dáríjì ni but ẹ̀yin olórí burúkú dédé yìí ẹ̀yin ìyá òṣì ẹ̀yin bàbá òṣì bí láti ó lè everything and kí náà pé social media will never forget láti I remember vividly that time ẹ̀yin náà rí nǹkan tí yẹ ṣe fún ni tí ó yẹ kó gbẹnu ẹ àtòbí òbí ò ń ṣẹ̀yìn ni òbí ò ń ṣe irú àwa báyìí ni I love my dad. God take his life early. To someone you know ni pé ṣá dáríjì yẹ no matter what yẹ bá ṣe fẹ́. But òun náà nígbà tẹ́ wá jà tán ẹ lò against ọmọ yẹn náà. Ẹ lò against her. It's not that I'm defending her. Bó tọrọ o máa ní ká sọ wọn. ẹ̀yin náà ló tún fi eyín yẹn òun ló fi gé yín jẹ ó ti fi ń gé láìtàn jẹ ìsìn mo dẹ̀ ti sọ fún 50k ó ti kéré jù Kàrímọ́ 100k so kò lè fẹ́ mi 50k nú ẹ̀ kò lè mú 50k ẹ̀ torí ibi tó ti sọ̀rọ̀ tó ti sọ pé ṣàfẹ́ pa ẹ̀ nìyẹn ṣebí ẹ̀yin lẹ ní àwọn làwọn lọ kọ lẹ́tà kan fi sáàkì ń bìṣẹ́ ó ti béèrè ó ló máa jọ yẹn mọ́ lẹ́tà tó fẹ́ send mo ní ṣàpọ̀lẹ̀kùn dm tèmi èmi á send ẹ̀ sí i ṣùgbọ́n ẹgbà méjì ò ń jẹra wọn yàn bá a wà bọ̀tí ìgbà tó di pé a lè jẹra wọn yàn tó bá rí i pé ó ń ṣe nǹkan tí ó wrong yes I can come for you for that. But àwọn olùṣìtọ́kùn ẹ̀ yìí àwọn ìyá bí agbá tọ̀sọ̀tọ̀ they want to use you to attack to destroy justice for Mohbad tó bá jẹ́ tòótọ́ ló ń wá justice fún ọmọ yẹn ọmọ 26 ni the same thing to that stupid evil woman one with God. She always pretender you may. I'm a pretending what do you know? Who then she be laying? I want to like it someone she to me. One like Baba Mohbad. One like Buki Jesse. But also come Mr. Gracie for me. She go Timba go back my way. Because this woman, she always speak to people that are attacking Baba Mohbad. And why you guys think that she's there for justice? If this woman can be talking to Kilempe, Sele de ma gbé àpótí báyìí ó máa jí láàárọ̀ kùtùkùtù. Ọ̀rọ̀ Baba Mohbad ní accountability. And she knew that all the money was going to her Uncle T, fake barrister Taiwo Domosu. But it's okay, wá sue me, ke petition me. Well, lie, I've got right. I've got right. Evidence pokun the floor. Ìkànnì àwọn people. Títí ìyàwó ẹ ìyẹn ló ń pè pé yes ọkùnrin gidi ni ìyẹn làwọn obìnrin gan máa fi mọ̀ pé this is a man ọkùnrin tó bá ṣe nǹkan tó ṣe lórúkọ ọmọ àti ìyàwó ẹ ìyẹn gangan làwọn mọ̀ lọ́kùnrin ní máa ń mọ̀ pọ́kùnrin ni tọkùnrin bá dẹ̀ support má sọ fún wọn pé kọ́ forúkọ ọmọ ẹ tó ti bí tẹ́lẹ̀ sí no kò wrong kò right tó bá mọ̀ pé o fẹ́ fún ọmọ tó ti ní tẹ́lẹ̀ ní property fún ní títí ẹ̀ because àmọ́ ọmọ tó lè ṣe at the end of the day polygamy kí ló ń fa polygamy owú ló ń fa polygamy tó bá ti ṣe nǹkan tó ọmọ àkọ́kọ́ fún tó ṣe ẹlẹ́kejì fún wọn ẹ̀wọ̀n máa nǹkan nísìnyí forúkọ bò láṣìírí tó ṣe bó ṣe lówó tó ní Nàìjíríà ọmọ kan bọ́sítà ó dẹ̀ gbé ó dọ́gàrù pé òun ni next of king for what kí ló wà ní ẹ̀ láti kékeré ó ti ní nǹkan yẹn nínú mental health kìíní ẹ̀ brain ẹ̀ pé òun ni tó bá wá dàgbà kí lẹ rò pé irú ọmọ bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn lè ṣe tí ò dẹ̀ kí sọ ọmọ bíbí inú ilé ọmọ yẹn gbogbo ti àwọn ọmọ bíbí inú ilé tàdé ló ń gbà ó láwọn ta fẹ́ lò ní ayé so ẹ má jẹ́ ká máa dá ogun sílẹ̀ bó dé
dẹ̀ bọ́ta lẹ́sẹ̀kẹsẹ̀. No. Ó ní àkọ́bí òun wà bẹ́ẹ̀. Àkọ́bí òun. Ní olórí inú ilé. Ṣé òun ni next of king òun? Ó correct kí nìyẹn ọmọ ayé. Àwọn tó máa drag ẹ̀ wọ́n tí wọ́n. Stand. Ó tètè. Tún ṣe torí tó. Bá tiẹ̀ dàgbà tóun bá kọjá lọ. Kò ní sí ogun fáwọn ọmọ wọn. Tó ti mọrú eléyìí sí pé eléyìí. Máa ṣe tẹ́lẹ̀ náà máa ṣe tiẹ̀ náà fún. Tó bá kún ẹ máa dẹ̀ ṣe. Mo ti bá ní tọ̀ àwọn ọmọ mi ni. So bí èèyàn ṣe máa ń settle láàrin ibẹ̀ yẹn. Ìyẹn tó bá kọ́ ìyàwó nítorí pé ìyàwó. Àwọn ní máa forúkọ ọmọ tó ti bí tẹ́lẹ̀ tẹ́lẹ̀. Sí ìwọ ló ṣera ẹ. Because tọkùnrin kan bá kọ́. Ọkùnrin kan lèèyàn máa fẹ́. Obìnrin wo ló lè tèkẹ̀ ìwọ kọ́ kó tiẹ̀ tó. Ìyàwó ẹ̀kọ́ lọ fún obìnrin mẹ́ta. Kọ́kọ́ fi lọ̀ wọ́n ná. Tó bá ti lè sọ pé yes n tó bá sọ fún ẹni. Kó mọ̀ pé yes n tó gbọ́ lẹ́nu ìyàwó ẹ. Right ni. So ẹ má jẹ́ ká máa ṣe àwọn mistake kan. Ó ti jẹ́ pé at the end of the day a máa regret pé why did I do this? You don't need to do àwọn nǹkan tí ò nítumọ̀. Ẹ jẹ́ á máa ṣe àwọn nǹkan tó bá nítumọ̀. So that kí life wa àti life ìyàwó wa àtàwa kí kó lè gùn dáadáa bá a ṣe fẹ́. Ẹ jọ̀ọ́ torí tọlọ́run. Ẹ̀yin tẹ́ wà lábúrọ̀dọ̀ ẹ jọ̀ọ́ ẹ take time ẹ jọ̀ọ́ ẹ take care ara yín. tọ́lọ́run ẹ divide trust yẹn sí 50-50. Torí Ọlọ́run àwọn tó jù bẹ́ẹ̀ lọ lójú ayé wa gan wọn máa ṣe nǹkan tó jù bẹ́ẹ̀ lọ. Ká tẹ̀kọ̀ ogún ọ̀rọ̀ property ẹ jẹ́ ká a mọ̀ pé iṣẹ́ le a mọ̀ bó ní kálukú ṣe ń ṣiṣẹ́ nílùú òyìnbó a mọ̀ bóyá kó ṣe le bẹ́ẹ̀ náà ni iṣẹ́ náà ṣe le ní Nàìjíríà náà but gbogbo iṣẹ́ tá a bá ṣe náà a fẹ́ jẹ́ náà ni pé ká jẹ́ kí n jẹ iṣẹ́ mi kí n tó lọ but still yet ẹ jẹ́ má jẹ́ kó ogún jẹ́ nǹkan tó máa jẹ́ ogún fún àwọn ọmọ nígbà tá a bá kọjá lọ. Ok ma mo rò pé màá rest case díẹ̀ níbà.
Ẹ ṣe mà ẹ ká pàtẹ́wọ́ fún wọn. That's a very powerful submission then. So máa pàtẹ́wọ́ fún mọ́mí ìdí. Kó tó di pé máa sọ anything, okay? Máa jẹ́ kí next speaker sọ̀rọ̀ because bóyá wọ́n fẹ́ lọ sùn ni àti kó máa pọ́n wọ́n ti lọ sùn. Àti pàǹtìlà ní kí wọ́n ti sùn nù. So ẹ jẹ́ ká go to Daughter of Zion. Daughter of Zion, ẹ káàárọ̀ mà.
Ẹ káàárọ̀ mà, ẹ káàárọ̀.
Yes ma, ẹ sùn. Ẹ káàárọ̀ mà, bọ́lá tí bá wa sọ̀rọ̀ mà.
Okay, mo ti bá yín sọ̀rọ̀ mà.
UK, God bless you ma. Mọ́mí ẹ̀jẹ̀ bá wa dá sọ̀rọ̀ tó wà lẹ́yìn.
Ẹ rí gbogbo nǹkan ní ayé yìí. Ó gbàdúrà pé kí Ọlọ́run fún òun ní ọkọ tòun tiẹ̀. Ó dẹ̀ máa gbàdúrà pé kí òun má rí eléni mi. Because ṣe rí àwa obìnrin a máa ń ní ìfẹ́ gan-an. Hardly lè máa fi rí obìnrin tó jẹ́ pé kò nífẹ̀ẹ́ ọkùnrin yẹn. Or kó jẹ́ pé bóyá kó pàdé obìnrin kan. Bí mo ṣe ń sọ̀rọ̀ lọ́wọ́lọ́wọ́ báyìí, àti ẹ̀dẹ̀ ti kó gbogbo ẹrù ó ti kó gbogbo nǹkan. Wọ́n ti kó lọlé pé àwọn máa lọ relocate. Tí bá sọ fún yín pé lọ́wọ́lọ́wọ́ bí mo ṣe ń bá yín sọ̀rọ̀ yìí. Obìnrin mi ló wà nínú ilé yẹn. Ẹ wá sọ fún mi. Tó bá jẹ́ pé wọ́n ti kó kúrò nílùú yìí. Tí àǹtí yẹn náà tó tí ó tó ti bìlífù pé òun ti relocate pátápátá sí Nàìjíríà. Jíṣọ́ wo làǹtí ẹ̀ bá wà nísìn?
because tẹ́ bá dé Yaba ní kíní ẹ̀ẹ́rí ọ̀pọ̀lọpọ̀ àwọn obìnrin tó yẹ pé wọ́n ti ìlú iná wà wọ́n ti padà lọ sílé adìẹ nígbà tó máa délé wọ́n rí i pé ilé táwọn àtọkọ wọn kọ́ ọkùnrin yẹn ti padà ó ti gbẹ̀yìn ó ti lọ change ìwé ilé yẹn sí orúkọ ẹ̀. Ẹ bá rí ọ̀pọ̀lọpọ̀ tó wà lọ́sípítù. Most of them wọn ò jára. Ayé wọn ò jẹ́rọ̀ ẹ̀wọ̀n mọ́. Torí pé kí ni ó ti kọ́. Ọjà stage. Bóyá ṣẹmọ̀ tó jẹ́ pé bóyá wọ́n lè sọ. Bóyá káwọn tú ẹrù wọn jì. Ṣẹ̀wọ̀n pé nígbà míì téèyàn bá wà owó máa ń jí